Hello everybody, welcome back for another After Dark live stream. This time, getting a huge shout out to our EU friends. Thank you very much guys for coming to hang out with me this afternoon, for me this evening, for a lot of you over across the pond. Captain Scoop, welcome. Kane, welcome. Yahia, welcome. Lucas, welcome. Yusuf, welcome. Danny Robo, welcome. Thobs, welcome. Kweku, how are you? AJ, how are you? Ryan Simulations, welcome. Frank William Abagnale Jr., good to see you. Captain John, how are you, my friend? Ryan Simulations, welcome. Jonathan Sellers, how are you, my friend? Lee Russell, welcome. Dan Lil, welcome. G-Mark, welcome. CHLM, good to see you, my friend. 123 Slim, how are you? I'm Rand Can, welcome. Triple, welcome, sir. Ryan, how are you, my friend? Kasparowski, welcome. Evan Scruggs, welcome aboard. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Aviation Forever, how are you? Good to see you. Michael Chungev, welcome. Captain Dennis, welcome. Abdul Abbas, welcome. Christian Grove, how are you, my friend? Good to see you. YouTube Noob, it's been a while. Good to see you, man. I hope you're doing well. Scott Rashley, welcome. Yavuz, welcome. G-Mark, dropping the $3.80 donation. Thank you very much, dude, for the support. I really do appreciate that. Huge. No floaties to you, my friend. Thank you very much for supporting the channel.
Getting the stream started the right way.
I appreciate that, man. Thank you very much for support, dude. I truly appreciate that. Huge no floaties to you, sir. I hope you're having a great day. Thank you very much for your support, man. That's truly appreciated. Thank you, my friend. He got love from Dublin, Ireland. Welcome aboard. Thank you for your support. Appreciate you, man. Welcome, welcome. Hope all is well. He got fitting. We're doing the stress test on my birthday, turning 16 today. Sweet Yaroslav. Happy birthday to you, my friend. Mr. Smitty, how are you, sir? Good to see you, my friend. Leonard Grant, welcome aboard. Welcome, friends. Thanks for coming to hang out with me. Obviously, as the title suggests at the very end, we're in Madrid. We're going up into Manchester this evening. It's been a while since we've flown into Manchester. I'm very much looking forward to this. We've got some beautiful, beautiful scenery running at both ends right now. So I'm very much excited for this one. David Tribble, good to see you back, man. Hope all is well. Ryan D, welcome aboard. Karthik, how are you, my friend? Good to see you. Joshua Oyindin, welcome, my friend. Good to see you as well. Ryan GGG, how are you, my friend? Good to see you. Nick Coopers, welcome aboard. Christian S, welcome. Prop Nut, welcome. Hope you guys are all doing well. Thanks, guys, for tuning in. Appreciate it. If you do want to join me this afternoon, please feel free. We are on the VATSIM network. If you want to join me on this flight, I believe the flight's scheduled for just over 2 hours. I'm going to take a look here on the good old sim brief, scheduled for 2 hours and 10 minutes. Well, 2 hours and 13 minutes if we want to get exact. So 2 hours and 13 minutes is what we're scheduled for. Hopefully we'll have a great flight up. Can anybody confirm with me right now? Anybody that has Navigraph, can you confirm that Navigraph is not working? Navigraph seems to be down right now. Let me try and get it from my computer. If I go to charts. Ooh, look at that, the Panda FedEx. Chartsnavigraph.com. Let's see if it's... they seem to be like super bugged out. Service unavailable. HTTP error. Okay. So it can't just be me. Navigraph seems to be down right now. If anybody that has a Navigraph subscription, if you can confirm that with me right now, that would be wonderful. But I can't log in on my iPad, I can't log in on the simulator, and I cannot log in using my web browser. So something seems to be up with the Navigraph right now. Maybe they're doing some type of thing. It's working, but it's not good. Okay, charts look to be down for you. Okay, not working for you either. It works for you. Okay, one of those things. One of those where it seems to be working for select few members, but most of us it's not working. Okay, that's good. I just wanted to make sure it wasn't myself, you know, wasn't my PC or anything like that. Guys, give me 2 seconds. Bear with me here. I'm just filling up my water. Sorry. All right, cool. Yeah, Navigraph is Navigraph loader red circle just spins. There's a problem. Got you. Okay, cool. So wonderful. We're looking good. I don't think there's any ATC online. We can check on that, but I do not believe that there's any ATC online. Let's hope there's no ATC online. That way we can kind of just taxi whichever way we want. Okay, yeah, there is no ATC online, so that's good. So we'll just pick up the METAR and we'll make a judgment call here of what we're going to depart on. Cool, sweet. So probably going to be 3-6 left. Use Fox chart or Chart Fox or whatever it's called, or Fox chart. I don't know. There's another one, but I don't think it's Fox chart, Sasha. You can just stop repeating that. It's funny. I just got billed today for Navigraph, but it's not working now. Yeah. Yeah, well, there is no ATC, so that's fine. So we can probably tax ourselves and not worry about it too much. Okay, friends, welcome. Thank you guys for, again, tuning in on this After Dark live stream. A little bit of a stress test, making sure the PC is running good. Okay, without further ado, let's go ahead and jump inside the cockpit. Let's get this bad boy programmed, ready to rock and roll. Just going to make sure we got all of our sounds turned up here for everybody. Cool. Looks good. Sweet. Let's do this, friends. Inside the cockpit, first things first, let's go to our electronic flight bag. We're going to go start our flight leg today. We're going to go to weight, fuel, and balance. We're going to go to payload. We're going to go to fuel for today's flight. What is today's fuel? Fuel for today's flight is going to be 9.4. Oh, we've got the Ryanair. Let's hurry up and load this bad boy. 9.4. We're looking for a zero fuel weight of 58.9. All right, so we'll look for that, 58.9. That's going to be a that's going to be a payload weight today of about 16. So we'll go 16 and we'll enter that 16.0, not 16 kilograms. Thank you, silly airplane. We'll take a look at that again, looking for 58.9. A little bit light today, but not too bad. Any issues with the new build? No, so far so good, man. So far so good. You just need your VATSIM account for ChartFox? Oh, okay. Well, I'm hoping that no Navigraph will be up by the time we need to land in Manchester and we need frequencies. Other than that, which should be fine. Facecam, there's no facecam. It's an After Dark live stream. We don't do facecams in After Dark. Cool. So that looks good for now. Let's go to the overhead panel. Let's get our panel brightness up. Everything looks good up there. That's good. We'll get our trim air on. We will get our packs to the off position. Isolation valve can get opened. We'll go ahead and kill the APU bleeds. Pressurization panel is actually good on 36,000 feet. That is good. We'll get our logo lights on. We'll come upstairs here. We'll go ahead and get our no smoking on. We'll leave the fasten seatbelt off for now. We'll get those fuel pumps off as we refuel. Everything else looks good up there. Cool. Come down here to the FMC. Let's go and get some brightness up here. Panel brightness, panel brightness. Come down here. Panel brightness. After Dark in the middle of the day. What does it say in the first thing, John? What does it say? What does it say right there in the middle of the title? Read the title, and you'll see what it says. Okay, so let's go to our route page. We're sitting on the ground, LEMD, and we're going over to Manchester, which is EGCC. Just going to confirm that. We haven't flown into Manchester in a while. Yes, that is correct. All right, cool. Our flight number this afternoon is Ryanair, RYR. What are we? We're 8 Yankee X-ray. It's a real-world flight. 8 Yankee X-ray. So go ahead and populate that. Okay, let's go to our departure page. As it stands right now, we're going to plan for the departure out of 36 left. So we're going to be on the Psi 1 Tango departure. So look for that. It's going to be the Psi 1 Tango departure, which is right there out of 36 left. Route, activate, and execute. Good. From there, we're going to go to our next page from SIE. We're going to Uniform November 865. And we're taking that to D-Log. All right, from D-Log, we're jumping to Uniform November 864. And we're taking that to Monty. And from Monty, we're going to jump on our arrival page today. Our arrival, as we plan it right now, is going to be the Mears 1 Alpha for the ILS 23 left. Is there no ILS 23 right? Sure. ILS 23 right is what we're planning. And we'll execute that. We'll go to our legs page. We'll scroll through. We'll make sure that everything looks good. We don't have any discontinuities. Everything looks good there. We got 10 pages. I'm happy with that. Cool. Let's go to our init ref page. Let's punch in some numbers now. We got a zero fuel weight of 59.1. We were looking for 58.9. So we're 200 kilos over. That's fine. Not going to worry about that too much.
Hey Cap.
Hello.
Jake and I are here. This is to help get this after dark going. :CPT no floaties. Put this towards stuff for your new computer, new liveries, or whatever.
Thank you very much, Beck and Jake. Huge no floaties to you guys. Thank you very much for supporting the channel. Guys, let's get some love and chat for Beck and Jake. Appreciate you guys. Thank you very, very much for support. Very, very kind. Very, very kind of you. Thank you, thank you. Can you do a flight in Iran? I'm sure we could, yeah. I think we've done some flights into Iran as well before, yeah. Steel C, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Yay for the boarding music. Oh, man. Hello from Spain. Welcome aboard, my friend. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. So that looks good. We're going to continue on with our setup here. So I'm just looking at the...
Whoa, I tuned in 3 streams in a row. That's a new personal record for 2021. How have you been? Thanks.
Alex dropping the 25 bomb. Huge no floaties to you, my friend. Thank you very much. 3 for 3, sir. You are a professional. You are a professional. Glad we could meet up the other day and have a chat too about some cool stuff. We could talk about that some more, man, for some sceneries and stuff too. Figure something out. Thank you very much, Alex. Huge no floaties, guys, and chat for AlexSiu. Again, the man behind getting us this graphics cards, essentially. So he hooked it up. Thank you very much, my friend. I appreciate that, dude.
Still waiting for that Serbia flight.
I know, we got to fly S7 into Serbia. I know. Maybe soon. Maybe in Microsoft Flight Sim we can end up doing something like that. Huge no floaties to you, Slab, dropping the 15 bomb as well. Thank you very, very much for support, my friend. That is very, very kind of you. I appreciate that. Thank you very, very much for supporting the channel, dude. That's very, very kind of you. Thank you, my friend. All of you guys, Alex, Becca, Euroslav, Mark, G-Mark, thank you guys very, very much for support, man. Truly, honestly, you guys are absolutely awesome. Appreciate that. Okay, fuel burn on today. I just had it here. We plan to burn 6.1, which gives us a reserve of 3.3. Cost index this afternoon is going to be 35. Our cruise level will be 360. Our average wind component will be 337 at 49. I don't know if that's... I think that's going to be a headwind. Kind of like a quartering headwind at 49 knots. So ground speed might not be of too impressive this afternoon. ISA deviation today is +8. We'll go and execute that. Transition altitude is 13,000 feet, which I believe... I don't have my charts, but I think that's correct. So we'll leave that like that. We're going to N1 takeoff today. We could do a derated takeoff to 96.9, as well as a derated climb. Plenty of time to climb up to cruise altitude, so we don't need to rush that. Let's go to our flaps takeoff page. Flaps are going to be set 5 degrees. We've got a CG weight today of 27.2, which gives us a trim value of 5.0. V-speeds this afternoon, 42, 43, 49. That is all set, and pretty much with that, our pre-flight's complete. So, let's go back up top to our overhead. Let's go ahead and spool up the APU, 1, 2, and 3. Good, we'll leave those fuel pumps off for now. That's good, APU spooling, wonderful. Let's come back down over here, and we're just going to confirm a couple things. Yesterday, it didn't have this set up, so we're just going to call outs. Okay, it does have all these. Okay, good. Go yes on that. Okay. Cool. And we'll come back here and we'll save that again. Okay, cool. Something going on over there. It's funny because X-Plane still, even though like we're running in Vulkan and even though we've got the 3080, X-Plane still, like there's certain areas where it draws stuff in and it just has like an immense amount of trouble drawing stuff in. Mind you, having the it's pretty crazy when you have the scenery at max the way that this is now. Max object details or whatever. Holy shit. We're also in the Zebo, probably one of the worst FPS airplanes in the sim right now. It takes quite a bit pulling it. But I mean, sitting here right here looking at, we're getting 51. So there's something over here that's causing some issues. Okay, overhead. APU gen is on and available. We'll get the APU bleeds on as well. Wonderful, that's doing good. Alex, thank you very much. Coming in with the Euro donation. Guys, get some love in chat for Alex supporting the channel. Appreciate you, Alex Morrison, coming in with the Euro. Thank you very much, my friend. Appreciate you, dude, from all the way across the pond. Thank you, man. Erin, I don't think it'll be that bad. I hope not. I find the airsoft Madrid is quite heavy on FPS too. It is and it isn't. Certain angles it is, yes. Looking at certain angles, it definitely is a little bit more, yeah. I mean, the airport's absolutely massive, right? Like, the sheer volume and size of this airport is bananas. Let's get the rest of our fuel pumps on. Let's go and get our seatbelt sign on. That hopefully will turn off the music here any second. Let's go to plugins. We're going to go to better pushback. Let's go to start pushback.
Please, show me where you want to go.
I guess we're going to go right out to about here. That looks good. We'll go ahead and hit that in there.
Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
Perfect. Tow is driving up. So let me update my weather here. We're going to use Active Sky to get all this information. So LEMD, and we're going EGCC. Cruise altitude is going to be 36,000 feet, and we'll populate that in Active Sky. Good. We'll go to my conditions, and we'll go LEMD, and let's get the weather. Winds are 270 at 5 knots. Variable. Few at 4,000. QNH is 1019. So we'll go ahead and populate this. 1019. Good. And we'll go ahead and set this up. We're going 36,000 feet here today. 360. Good. And our V2 speed is 149. Good. Auto brake to the off position. We'll go upstairs. We'll get our anti-collision light on. We'll come back down here.
All doors and hatches are closed.
Disconnect
Ready to
GPU.
connect.
He is connecting. We're ready to go. I landed like 10 minutes after your stream ended last night. Holy damn.
For new Ryanair safety instruction sheets in case the old ones are worn out.
You know they are. Huge no floaties to you, CHLM. Thank you much, man. I appreciate you, dude. Huge no floaties, sir. Thank you for your support, man. Captain Alex, thank you very much, dude. Dropping another $1 donation. Appreciate you. Or is that another Alex? Thank you very much for support, man. Hey, Cap, have a nice flight. Are you having troubles with Navigraph logging you in? Yes, Navigraph seems to be having issues right now. They must be doing some. They must be doing some server maintenance or something. Daryl Clavinger, jumping up into business class. Thank you very much, Daryl. I appreciate you, dude. Huge no floaties to you, sir. Thank you very, very much for supporting the channel, man. That is very kind of you. Guys, let's get some love and chat for Daryl, the newest member. Daryl, hope you enjoy your custom emojis. Hope you enjoy standing out in chat with that beautiful, beautiful name display. Thank you very much for your support, man. Welcome aboard, dude. I appreciate that. ATC at LEMD? I don't think so. No. No, I don't see any. No ETC. All right, let's go upstairs. We've got EPU bleed on. We've got pressure.
Too many Alexes. Where did you all come from?
Right? Where'd everybody come from? AlexSiu, thank you very much, dude. Dropping another $15 donation. I mean, look at the modeling, though. The modeling on this, it's incredible. It looks absolutely beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, engine number 2 to ground. You can obviously audibly hear it spooling up. Huge no floaties to Daryl, our newest member, and AlexSiu dropping another 15 for $40 this afternoon. Thank you, Alex. I appreciate you, man. Huge no floaties, dude. Thank you, buddy. Let's go ahead and introduce fuel number 2. Navigraph still works for on the tablet for you. I'll try and get in on my tablet right now. Every time I go to the tablet, it just says, yeah, it says alert, an arbitrary error occurred while checking for a valid subscription. Response status code was set to unacceptable 401. That's what I get every time I try and log in. How do you make those donation sounds like the seatbelt signs? You just go find an audio clip of one. You find one that you're allowed to use. Pretty much, that's how that works. All right, we've got an aircraft here. I assume he's going to be pushing back any second, so I'm going to hurry up and just get engine number 1 on ground. Usually I wait till we're done pushback to start engine number 1, but we might as well just start it now. Your Ryanair 16 Delta, cool. The plane's Avitab. Oh, shit, I didn't even think about that. Yeah, I could check Avitab. We'll see. Introduce fuel number 1.
Illuminate in darkness and guide you to the nearest exit in an emergency. There are 4 main doors.
Thanks, Chappie. Appreciate you, man. I just want to make sure everything's looking good. This is the first time I've like installed anything of this value and caliber myself. So I just want to make sure that everything is installed properly. Temperatures are good. We're not having any issues. I can tell you that this scenery is really pulling on the 3080 right now, though. We're using 77% of that 3080 right now, so she is working. Park brakes on.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Thank you. Let's put our TCAS down to 2,000 as there's nobody online. 2,000 on and reporting. Okay. And let's go upstairs. We'll get our engine generators online. Engine bleeds are on. EPU bleed is off. Packs to the auto position. And we'll go ahead and set flaps to 5 degrees for takeoff. You feeling confident in installing some RGB lights now? RGB, yeah. Happy with the new card and CPU? Yes, Chappy, absolutely. Beastly, very beastly.
And secure as the crew and I demonstrated. To inflate the life jacket, pull down sharply on the red toggle. There is a mouthpiece for further inflation or deflation and a light to attract attention. Do not inflate your life jacket inside.
How much was the 3080 MSRP?
We'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
Decap Jake and I found the Ryanair livery on Amazon by Scarmarks, thinking about purchasing it. What are your thoughts? I don't know if Ryanair gets to grace my shelves. I don't know, dude. Ryanair, I have mixed feelings about Ryanair. Although I don't mind the livery, the airline is just apparently laughable. So I don't know. I don't know if maybe if I get more shelving. If I get more shelving and if I get extra room at some point. All right, APU is off. Engine start, switch over to continuous. Let's get our taxi light on. The rest of our lights are looking good. All right, let's do this, friends. Let's go ahead and release our park brake. I'm not using Track IR today just because I didn't have enough time to set everything up, blocking everything behind me. I was fighting with Navigraph this morning, to be honest with you. Again, I'm gonna keep trying. Okay, somebody said to check it down here, which is a good idea. So Avitab, airport, LEMD. See, like nothing. There's no. Like it's weird. Navigraph just like is not working today. Waiting for the performance of the 3080 Microsoft Flight Sim? Yes. Something that'll truly be able to take, truly be able to take it. So link your account at the home screen of the Avitab. It should already be linked. I'm linked in Avitab. Cap, use the 4K Zebo or the normal? This is the normal, I believe. You're gonna go up to 1440p. Are you content with 1080? I'm very content with 1080, man. And especially for streaming, just streaming purposes on a single PC. Yeah. No face cam in the After Darks, man. This isn't a regular stream. Next regular stream is going to be Thursday. Birthday stream. I'm trying to think of a really cool flight that we can do for a birthday stream. Yeah. I think I have an idea. I think I know what I'm going to do, but we'll see. We'll see. No, it'll probably be a long haul, to be honest with you. Is there a 4K Zebo? There is, yes. Thank goodness I kind of know my way around this airport. We are definitely kind of guessing where we're going right now, but I know we're going in the right direction. Going back to Hong Kong anytime soon? I would love to, actually. That'd be fun. Yeah, maybe soon, man. Cap, could you put an FPS counter on this stream? I don't even know how I would do that. Like, I have an FPS counter. There's one up right now, but you can't see it because it's hiding behind my overlay. But to be fair, are FPS really that important? I mean, I've always kind of been that person where as long as my stream looks smooth, I really don't pay attention to my FPS. Like, I used to watch FPS like a hawk, and then I just slowly realized that it doesn't fucking matter. You know what I mean? Like, as soon as you're, like, as long as you're having a good sim smooth experience, I honestly don't, like, I don't really watch my FPS. I notice my FPS when they, like, go to shit, and I'm like, oh boy, what's going on? You know what I mean? But yeah, how do you get that FPS counter? You do it through Steam. So if you go to Steam and you go to your settings and you go in-game and you look on the right-hand side, there should be an in-game FPS counter. You can add it. I just don't know how I would add one onto the the stream. I can check to see if Sim Toolkit Pro has one, but yeah, above 30 you're fine. Exactly. I mean, like, we can use the one in what is it, Control XZ or Control XV? How do you do that? How do you bring the one up in game? Nvidia has one, yeah, but again, you wouldn't be able to see it because my overlay at the top right here would be blocking it. Anything, like, I mean, we could also, to use the Nvidia one, you have to have GeForce Experience installed, and I don't use GeForce Experience. I haven't had the best interactions with GeForce Experience. Control Shift F, thank you. So you guys can't even see that either. That's what sucks. Anyways, we're getting 47 FPS. I don't know, like, what to tell you. Just ask me at any point if you're curious what type of FPS I'm getting. I will gladly tell you what kind of FPS I'm getting. That's the best I could give you, man. Hey, bro, you're the best from Argentina. Thank you, man. I appreciate you. Gio! Thank you, man. I appreciate you, dude. FPS matters when you hit the bottom of 20. What's up, bro? It's true, man. I mean, you really start to notice it. Like, that's when, you know, for me, I really start to notice when I go under... Can we take... Yeah, we can keep going. When I really start to notice when I start dropping, like, under 25 and stuff like that. Like, 30 to 25, that's for me when I really start to notice. And that's when things start to go a little bit haywire. So, the best experience is with GeForce Experience. No. What about the one in Avitab? Well, I mean, like I said, there's an FPS counter right here. Like, that one works and stuff, but yeah. What does the N1 button do? Where? Like this button? If you push it, it essentially should put your throttles to the N1 position. Are you on Unicom? I think so. No, I wasn't. Now I am. Why, do you plan on doing something stupid? I also have my radios turned all the way down, so that there's no chance of anybody being able to do anything stupid. If there's no ATC online, my radios are pretty much muted. I hear you. Everything above 30 is good. I mean, for flight sim, I would say 35, 40 is the sweet spot. If you can go above those, hey, you're cooking. You're cooking. Like, we get decent FPS right now. There's... I think it's this terminal. I'm not quite sure which terminal it is. Well, it's obviously going to be this way because the entire city's that way. So we're going to get the least FPS if we look to the left, better FPS when we look to the right and forward because there's less city and more mountains this way. So again, it's X-Plane is not really like designed still like for mass loading of stuff like this. Hopefully, like, you know, when we start getting X-Plane 12 or 13 or who knows, we'll start getting a little bit better performance and optimizations and stuff like that. I just tested my rig and I'm getting about 79 with max everything in the 172. Yeah, I mean that's pretty normal. Jump in the Zebo and that'll cut in half if not more. The Zebo is the Zebo is heavy, man. I'm really interested in flying the Toliss to see what type of performance we get in the Toliss airplanes. That would be really cool as well, because you know Toliss is probably the best optimized aircraft available. I would say Zebo is probably one of the worst, just because how many things and systems and stuff going on in the background have been added to the Zebo. How do you toga? Do you use the button on the throttle or keybind? I use the button on my You want to try the Flight Factor 320? Oof. How are the temps? Everything's looking good so far, man. Temps are looking good. There's temps right now. Temperatures, we're showing 55, 57 on the CPU, and 58 on the 59 on the GPU. So temps are looking nice. Nice temps. Happy temps. Those make me happy temps. Clavel, thanks, man. Appreciate it. It's a cool livery. Himalayan airline. This guy's the only guy I've heard on radio frequency. I think he likes to hear himself talk. I've literally heard him call like 15 calls since I turned my V-Pilot on. All I've heard is this guy talking on frequency. I haven't heard any other pilot. He's made like 15 calls to announce his departure. Jesus. Use the N1 button for toga? Nope. I have the button on my throttle that I use. Seems Navigas is down for everybody. Yeah, it does, Travis. Who's going to line up after this guy? You going to let me go, Mr. Iberia, or are you going to go? Okay, I'll go. Madrid traffic, Ryanair, 8 Yankee X-ray, landing up runway 36 left. Madrid traffic. Thank you, whoever you are. You are the hero for the day. I'm just happy with... Ooh, Lufthansa, nice. Oof, that looks damn good, dude. Oof, Lufty. I love a Lufthansa. Thank you, guys, whoever that is. Appreciate you. Guys, whoever was behind me, let that Iberia go, please, after me. He was a very kind gentleman. He was waiting behind the aircraft that just departed. The progress bar is broken again. No, it's not. It's just that we haven't started making our way. Don't worry. It'll, it's because the way that it thinks is like we're moving away from Manchester right now. We're not moving towards it. Don't worry. See now that we've started moving towards Manchester, the bar goes to being full because we're moving directly towards it now. Okay, sweet, looking good. Let's go ahead and populate this. We'll give him 2 minutes off of his departure. Literally straight out. Like, we make a slight left turn and we're going basically straight right out. So there we go. Happy with that. Let's get our lights on. Should have done that before entering the runway. My bad. We'll do a recall check. We're good on that. Cool. Everything's good for takeoff. Please fly Brussels Airlines. We will. We got some cool ass liveries, so we definitely will. All right. I don't see that aircraft, but we're good there. All right. Let's do throttles to 40%. Madrid traffic, Ryanair, 8 Yankee X-ray, departing runway 36 left, Madrid traffic. Let's have some fun, friends. Toga. Chrono's on. Takeoff power set. Airspeed's alive. 80 knots. Cross check. D1. Rotate. Rotate. Positive rate. You're up. Go ahead and lock our gear. Auto brake off. Runway turn offs and taxi lights off. Climb power's in. Make our left turn out. Getting a contact me. 3375. Center, good evening, Ryanair. 8 Yankee X-ray, just departed 36 left, 4,500.
That's the station, what I'm saying?
It was Ryanair, 8 Yankee X-ray, departed 36 left. 4,800.
Score 4400, climb flight level 360.
4400 and 360, line air, 8 sir.
Center, good evening, Watermark 989 with your departure from the runway 13
Okay.
direct to Toliss.
Flaps up 1.
989 Madrid, hello, set score 4401.
4401 on scope, Watermark 989.
Madrid Center, Ryanair 1855 is lining, correction, is holding to the runway 36 left.
Runway 1855 Madrid, hello, I don't see a flight plan from you, just make sure you follow the flight plan please at hold position.
220, let's go flaps clean.
Center, this is Iberia 565, thank you on runway 36 left.
Iberia 5665 Madrid, hello, you ready to copy your clearance?
Sure.
Okay, Iberia 5665, cleared to Manchester, flight planned route Sierra India Echo 4 Lima departure, runway 36 left. Initial climb 13,000, score 4402.
Ryan, thank you very much, dude. Jumping back up into first class. Huge no floaties, dude. Thank you very, very much, man. Appreciate you, buddy. Thank you, thank you.
Departing runway 36 left, initial altitude, flight level 3.
You got a 3080? I did.
Squawk 4402. Iberia 565.
Alright, autopilot's going on.
Iberia 5665, negative, this is Soma Sierra 4 Lima departure, Sierra India Echo 4 Lima.
Roger, Sierra Echo 4 Lima departure, Alpha runway 36 left, initial altitude, flight level 130, squawk 4402, Iberia 565.
Iberia 5665, read back correct, runway 36 left, clear for takeoff, 1270 degrees, 5 knots.
How long was I on the waiting list?
Runway,
it was 5.5, 6 months. It was about 5.5
Send
months.
the 6780, you on the frequency? That's at 6780, runway 36 left, line up and wait and report ready to copy clearance.
Thanks, Les. Where's the camera? No camera. It's after dark.
So yeah, Lufthansa 6780, what I was meant to say is behind departing Iberia Airbus A320, runway 36 flight left, line up and wait. Just confirm you're ready.
What's Alpha? Early development.
Cleared to Manchester, flight planned route, Soma Sierra.
Landing lights off, engine start switches to the off position, logo lights off, wing lights off, guys. Sweet.
4403.
After takeoff checklist, gears up, flaps up, lights are all off. We'll leave our seatbelt signs on till cruise. Please fly with Turkish Airlines. We flew with Turkish Airlines literally not a couple weeks ago, not even. We flew into the new Istanbul airport and then we flew down to Antalya. We just did some Turkish flights. You'll have to check the channel, man. We have done many, many Turkish flights. Do I like Microsoft Flight Simulator? I do. I don't like the performance of it. Really like the Manchester airport. It's nice.
Roger.
And Oscar Echo Foxtrot Delta Victor's turning to fly over the field. We're just doing some skydiving patterns at about 10,200 here above the field.
Oscar Echo Foxtrot Delta Victor Madrid. Hello. Well, I'm glad that you're doing some skydiving, but it's it's right over the Madrid airport. In addition, Madrid is actually non-VFR. It's IFR only, so I won't be able to allow you to do any VFR. Are you able to transition into IFR or land at the nearest VFR airfield?
We can transition to IFR for Foxtrot Delta Victor, no worries.
Okay, Fox Delta Victor, Roger, report your intentions.
Oh, shit.
Looking
Why do we get the best stuff to happen every time? Every stream, dude, something amazing happens, I swear to God.
part of
Bandit dropping the €50 donation. Holy macaroni. Bandit, thank you, dude. I appreciate you, man. Huge no floaties. Good to see you back. I hope you're doing well, my friend. Thank you, buddy.
Hey,
Thank
Karl
you.
in chat. How is everyone? Cool face.
Cool face. Thank you very, very much, Bandit. I appreciate that. What a time to donate, Bandit, as we're laughing about what's going on over here. Thank you very, very much, Bandit. That is very, very kind of you. Guys, if you got your no floaties, please feel free to spam them in chat.
Identified client flight level 36.
Thank you for the support, my friend. I appreciate you, dude. That's very, very kind of you, Bandit. I hope you're doing well, man. Good to see you, buddy. Skydiving. Oh, man. That's a new one. That's a new one, man. That is a new one. Davis, what's up, man?
Very, very, very unreadable. Readability 0.
What's the FPS? 71.
502. I fell to Manchester. We are ready for clearance.
This is better than yesterday's hotbox.
It's going to be 2 stations. Stand by. Lufthansa 6780, runway 36 left. Clear for takeoff. Wind 270 degrees, 5 knots.
That was a good one, too. He was fine.
Aeropa 502, cleared to Manchester. Flight planned route Somos Sierra 4 Lima departure.
How the F you want to skydive and explain? I like the variation tone.
1 of 3,000 feet and squawk 4404.
We are clear to Manchester.
And for Foxtrot Delta Victor, sorry for the confusion. If possible, could we go VFR?
Thank you, Danny. I appreciate you, man.
To Sodos and just do the patterns above there for Foxtrot Delta Victor.
Okay, I'm talking to another aircraft. Just stand by, please, while I'm talking to the aircraft. Brake, Aeropa 502, read back correct. Brake, runner 1855, runway 36 left, line up and wait, and report ready to copy your clearance.
Oh my god. This is too much, man. Oh no.
And sorry, just confirm you are ready now? Okay, Roger. Report when ready.
There goes X-Plane.
Plane.
How are we still in the network? What? Damn. Silly X-Plane. Don't touch anything. Oh, X-Plane. So silly. That, I mean, that was an X-Plane crash. To be fair, that's not the computer. That's not anything to do with the computer. That's just X-Plane straight up crashing. That's nothing wrong with the computer. Nothing wrong. First thing I did was pull up the temperatures, make sure everything was fine. That's just an X-Plane crash, unfortunately. Now, thankfully, we do have autosave turned on. So, fingers crossed, we're gonna jump back in the sim here. Fingers crossed that the autosave will just put us back in the same position. I was gonna say, you know what, guys? To be fair, we've been really lucky with X-Plane not crashing lately. So, let's be thankful of that one. Just hit the medicine for the next 2 hours. At least we got the autosave. See, that's it. That's it, man. Piece of crap, 3080. Throw it away. Oh man, good old X-Plane. All right, well, we're already back and loaded in, so just give me a sec. Okay, so we can go back to Madrid, and what we just need to do, we need to make sure that we start with engines running. We'll go to Madrid, and we'll just go to the airport. We'll go to 36 left. We'll go to confirm, and we'll go ahead and start flight. Now, this should be, this should work. You need a technical difficulty BRB screen. True. Can you make me one, Alex? That would be kind of cool. I'll pay you for your time, obviously. Make me like something. Can you do animation stuff, Alex? Have you ever looked into doing something like that? That would be cool to get like a little service interrupted, like technical difficulties thing or something. Because to just differentiate between the BRB and X-Plane decided to break itself today. You know, one of those. To be fair, it's a 1050 and a 3080 case. Which aircraft do you think will be used more in the future, 7.3 MAX or the E321 XLR? I don't know. To be honest with you, I don't know. I really don't know. That'd be kind of cool, Alex. All right. Let's let everything load in here. Let's give it a good minute. Did you see United's new electric plane? I have not, no. Need that Simpsons technical difficulty screen with the drunk cameraman. Oh, man. All right, I think we're loaded in. I think everything's good. Yes. Don't touch anything. Okay, we're back. Autopilot on, LNAV, VNAV. Clear. How far out are we? What did we do? Okay, I mean, we're back here, but whatever. We're still good. Now, I don't think I'm going to log on right now until we're at least out of Spanish, until we're at least out of Madrid Center, because, yeah, probably wouldn't be the best idea. I don't want to piss him off. He sounds like he was really busy too. So we'll log in after, because I assume we'll restart our clock here as well. And I guess we're not above 10,000 feet. Alright, 10,000, landing lights, engine switches, wing light, logo light, gears up and off, flaps are up and off. Cool. Okay. Wonderful. We did it. We're back. Like nothing happened, friends. Nothing to see here. I need to kill Sim Toolkit Pro though, because it just won't work. I need to relaunch that. Okay, should all be updated for you guys now. Should be working. There we go. Wonderful. Back on track. Like literally nothing happened. How did you spawn in the sky? I didn't. We spawned in on the ground and we have the autosave feature turned on, which Zebo introduced a while ago, the autosave feature. And yeah, we just turned that on. That's it. Remember guys, if you are enjoying, don't forget to smash down that thumbs up button. That'd be very much appreciated. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the stream so far. Again, apologize about the inconveniences of that, but you know what? We're back, we're flying. Let's not worry about any of that nonsense. Hopefully we don't have any more crashes today. Navigraph is back online. Sweet, let's take a look. Navigraph. Doesn't look like it. Kieran, thanks so much for the $1 donation, my friend. I appreciate you. Huge no floaties to you. Kieran says, what does Kieran say? Kieran says, hello, sorry a bit late. How are you doing today? I'm doing well, Kieran. How are you, my friend? Good to see you. Navigraph. Okay, let me sign in. Yep, Navigraph's working, you're right. Simlink is already running. Oh. Sign in. Sign in. No, still not working there. Hold on. No, it's not. Quit. Looks like it's working on my tablet. Alright, yeah, we're good. Okay, we're good. Thanks, guys. Mohammed, thanks so much, dude. Appreciate that, man. How the noise levels in your case since the new graphics card update? Is your H10 pretty quiet? Not really. when it's running at full capacity,
Hi,
it's loud.
How are the noise levels in your case since the new graphics card upgrade?
Yeah, it's
Is
loud.
your H710 case pretty quiet?
No, it's loud. It's definitely loud. It's a good thing that we don't really like. I'm pretty far away from my PC case, so it's not bad. And it's a good thing that we don't do like any ASMR or anything like that, because it would just be really loud. No, definitely not the quietest case on the market, that's for sure. And I mean, if you're getting, you know, a 3080 that's a noisy card, man, especially when it's working. But yeah. I mean, again, temperatures right now both are at in the 50s, mid 50s. So, you know, can't really complain about that. Those are perfect temperatures. PC case ASMR stream. I can tell you that the fans blowing out from the top are definitely working. They are definitely working. CPU's at 51, GPU's at 51. 53 for the CPU, 51 for the GPU. I don't fly with Navigraph, I use SimBrief, but I also AviTab, and it works fine. What do you mean? I don't know what you mean by that, but okay. Don't you need Navigraph for like your AviTab?
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a passenger Escobar.
Hey.
Passenger Escobar. This is in regards to a special meal. Would you please identify yourself to a flight attendant? Passenger Escobar, please.
Did you see ATS got multiplayer in today's update, Kyle? We need to go trucking together sometime. Winking face.
Bandit, thank you very much for support. Did they do finally, it's like the native multiplayer? I saw that I had an update for it this morning, but I didn't check it. So thank you very much, Bandit. If not what it is, if it's the native multiplayer, yes, for sure, man. Thank you for the support, dude. Appreciate you. Thank you, my friend. Congrats, Cap, for the new card. Now we crank up those objects to max. They are at max, Smolfy. You got it, my friend. They are at max. Escobar getting his food. Passenger Escobar. What do you think about the Phoenix A320? Something to look forward to. Something to look forward to for sure. What's on the stretch menu? I don't know. Either prenup or freshly baked. Probably freshly baked. That stuff is top notch. Have you tested performance with the new card on Microsoft Flight Simulator? No, Fred. There's no point in it, Fred. Microsoft Flight Simulator is just... There's no point in disappointing myself, because I know that's what's going to happen. Microsoft Flight Simulator is just not... It's just not... There's just no point right now. It just can't handle that, you know? I'm going to wait for the update to come out on the 26th, and then we'll take a look at it. Got to get going. David, thanks for being here, man. Appreciate it. May I ask why you didn't go with the 6800 XT, for example? Just performance, man. Performance at the end of the day. I have a single PC setup. 3080 is plenty. Cap, can I save ortho for XP tiles in the external drive? Yep. And also, have you ever used AMD drivers? They're a nightmare, dude. AMD drivers are an absolute nightmare. No, they're not. AMD may be up there as far as CPUs with their stuff now. They may have caught up to Intel on the CPU level, but their GPU level isn't even close to what NVIDIA's doing. By the way, Asobo have moved the glass cockpits to a separate CPU thread, which makes it a lot better now. Sweet. Have they already done that update, or is that what's planned to coming out on the 26th? Using a 3080 on Microsoft Flight Simulator right now is like driving a Porsche on a neighborhood street. Yeah. Yeah. That's pretty much the best way to nail it, Travis. That's very, extremely well said. Yep, do you also have these awful water tiles when flying over the ocean in X-Plane? Yes, everybody has that right now. Are you studying to become a pilot? No, I am not. Idea for birthday stream, long-hair Delta Airlines, long-haul Delta Airlines Anchorage to Honolulu via Seattle. Jesus, I don't want it to be that long, Zach. I'm thinking like, you know, 4 or 5 hour long-haul, across the pond type deal. I'm not looking to go miracle flights here. Actually, Kyle, the drivers for the 6800 XT have been good thus far. Actually impressed with how far AMD has come. Still not as good as NVIDIA. The performance of my 6800 XT has been great so far. It is, but it's still not comparable, man. It's not. I don't care how you want to sugarcoat it. I mean, the proof is in the pudding, so to speak, right? I agree with you. They're definitely starting to make a name for themselves, but I still, to this day, don't think that they're not even in the same league, in my opinion. Again, that's just my opinion. Everybody, you know, you're entitled to have that opinion about them, but I mean, when you look at factual numbers, when you go and look at all the tests that have been done between NVIDIA and the AMD cards, I mean, very, very few times are the AMDs coming on top with anything, right? But it is impressive. Like I said, it's impressive what they've been doing. I still think they're a couple of years away from being on the same level as NVIDIA, but I don't know. It's kind of like between X-Plane and Microsoft Flight Simulator. It's good to have competition. It's good to have different companies. Buy AMD stocks now, retire in 5 years. I mean, it's a good plan, right? They're definitely on the right track. I definitely see that. Hey Cap, suggestion for the birthday, let's do EGLC River Approach in London. It's challenging and beautiful. London City. We just really don't have any airplanes to fly right now, man. We need like a Q400 or something. We just don't really have anything that we can fly into London City. Yeah. Yeah, that's what we were saying, Self Flipper, is that and AMD is definitely caught up to Intel as far as chips. Like the chip game right now, I would tell you, like, if it was more practical and it was better priced, to probably go with an AMD chip, because those Ryzen chips are pretty impressive, man. Pretty impressive. Oh, I agree, but I can definitely hold their own against NVIDIA now. Before they wouldn't even be on the board. True. Very true, Paunchy. Yeah. What plugin are you using for clouds and sky color? I put ! clouds in chat. Games for you 19. Maybe flying to Dublin from somewhere in the US. We'll see. Oh, Bunny Boy in Vancouver doesn't hear that about AMD. He's pretty much says the same thing. He didn't go with AMD for his. He did not go with AMD for his newest build. He has a 3090, so we should do the new JetBlue route, New York to Heathrow. Maybe. We'll see, man. Yeah, I agree, Des. That too. We can use the IXEG733 for EGLC. Jesus. That would be ballsy. I got a Ryzen 5 3600, a GTX 1650 Super, and it runs nicely on both X-Plane and Microsoft. Yep. The BAE. Yeah, true. I guess we could use the BAE. 319s don't fly into London City. There's no way, dude. There's no way 319s fly in. There's no way they're dropping 319s into London City. And if they are, that's just bananas. Just landed from Orlando to LAX. Didn't have to do a go around due to traffic on the runway, so I got a 2-for-1 approach. Nice. Real world Huskers? I wanted the 3090, but Micro Center had the 6800 XT on the shelf when I went in last week. Figured I was go sell it and trade up in the future. Right now, absolutely, man. Yep. Parting Madrid on the Phenom was the most extreme experience I'd ever had. Damn, that's crazy, mate. 319 into London City. It's true. Are you guys sure, man? I don't know. The sim crash? It did. Yeah. Don't worry, we're good now. Self Flipper, take care, man. See you, dude. I have a 1060 and an i3-9100F, but I have a big problems with Microsoft 2020. I'm waiting for Sim Update 5. Yep. Started my descent into JFK from across Spawn, Delta 359, 20 minutes out. Enjoy, man. UPS drops A300s into Burbank. I know, that's so crazy, man. A319 British Airways, all business class config direct to New York. Yeah, no. See, 318s fly into London City, not 18s. Or sorry, 18s fly in, not 19s. I've flown the Toliss 319 in London City before, and it's fun. It's absolutely fun, but yeah. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for clarifying that, everybody in chat. I appreciate you. British Airways flies their 319 into London City. They don't, though. They don't. BAE 146 to London City. That could be cool. Yeah. Pulse, thank you, buddy.
Now, hear me out.
Oh,
Toronto to Guam in a blimp. How do you feel about like a 72-hour stream? I will get my blimp stream, gosh dang it.
Could you imagine, dude? Thank you for the support, Pulse. I appreciate you, my friend. Huge no floaties to you, dude. Thank you very, very much for supporting the channel. Could you imagine, man? Jesus, dude. I think we ran out of ortho. I don't think we're in ortho right now. Thank you for the support, Pulse. I appreciate you, man. Could you imagine, dude? That would be something special, that's for sure. Appreciate you, buddy. Huge no floaties to you. Thank you very, very much for supporting the channel, man. That is very, very kind of you, Pulse. Appreciate you, buddy. How do you feel about a 72-hour stream? Oh, man. There's no business. BA 319. Half of these people don't have a clue. They're just, yeah. Sorry, it's the 318. Yes, Nick, we know. The 318. That's what we were saying. ECAP, do you know how to fix the freezing FMC problem in the Zebo? It's happening on the Zebo? I'm not sure how to fix it on the Zebo. You may have to make a, an exception in your firewall. That's been a problem for me in the past. Danny, another 3 bones.
We need to Embraer for London City, man.
Yeah.
Are we close to some E190 and E915 in X-Plane and or MSFS?
I don't even know, dude. I don't even know, man. I can't keep track of all this anymore. I really can't. There's just, yeah. Can't keep track of it. Hey Gap, there's full control over Manchester delivery ground tower and approach, so it'll be fun. Sweet. Hopefully they're still online. And we're still about an hour and a half out, but hopefully they're still online. What's our cruise right now? Let's go over to our cruise. We're doing Mach 779. Let's go to our knit ref. We'll go to our index performance. Let's bump up our cost index to 55, and we'll get a little bit better of a cruise out of that. There we go. A little bit quicker cruise. So many work in progress announcements, losing hope to think about P3D. I mean, I wouldn't do that, but I hope you understand now why I find it really hard to get excited about airplanes. I'm gonna be real with you. Like I was in Chewy's chat the other day, or I was in Chewy's chat this morning. It was this morning. Every single question that he was getting asked was about the Phoenix A320. It got to the point where you could just see on his face, he literally had answered probably the same question over 100 times. It got to the point where like you could just see the visible frustration on his face. And that's kind of why taking on these projects are just like, I just truly find it's not worth it, man. I understand wanting to be the hype person and wanting to be the person that gets to showcase and gets to make these type of announcements, and I can see the appeal like from it, from especially being a content creator. But like the poor guy, man, the poor guy. I mean, people were just like, you know, Chewy, are you gonna have your own custom livery when the Phoenix A320 comes out? Like, just like the questions that this man was being asked and he was having to answer. I was in his stream for, I don't know, about an hour and a half this morning, and I was just like, oh my lord, I feel bad, man. I feel bad, dude. How's he called? You said Chewy or something. Would like to follow him also. Chewy, he's on Twitch. Chewy94. Good friend of the channel. Should have asked to be anonymous. I mean, it's just, dude, like it was, I legitimately felt bad. Like I was, because you could see, like he was trying to be professional about it. He was trying to, like, you know, like, ha ha ha. But like the questions were just like, Chewy, how excited are you for the Phoenix A320? And it's like, hello? Like, you know? Oh boy. Yeah, there's a chance it's not even going to happen now. Supposedly there's going to be a freeware Embraer. I was there too. Yeah, I don't even know Flight Sim Life, dude. I don't even know, man. Ecap, have you heard about the Southwest delayed flights due to the heat? Crazy heat in Southwest. 119 in Vegas. That's absolutely bananas, dude. Yeah. That is crazy, man. That dude has good customer service skills. Chewy, well, he's a professional, man. He's been doing it a much longer than I have. So absolutely, man. But I just, you know, it just reminds me sometimes of why, you know, like there's so many projects that like get brought to my attention that I end up being like, well, I'm going to, like, when your product's done, I'll fly it, sure, but like I don't want to be your hype man, you know what I mean? Like I don't want to use my channel and my platform to be a hype man for a company that's never done anything before, you know what I mean? Like if it's PMDG and it's something like that, okay, that's a completely different story. But like, you want a hype man, you know, this plane that's, you know, he's putting a lot of faith in these guys, and he's putting his name on the line, and maybe that's something I'm not really comfortable with. But again, maybe he knows them on a more personal level. Maybe he knows these developers. Who really truly knows? I don't know. It's just something that I, you know, it just would scare me a little bit. I mean, I kind of did the same thing with these guys with the FMC, and I think that it's turned out pretty well. So, but yeah, I don't know, man. Chewy94, Twitch streamer. You can tell he was trying to play it off, everything was okay, but it was, if I was in his shoes, I'd be frustrated as well. Oh, Flight Sim Life, dude, here's the problem, buddy. This is going to be his stream from now until it's released. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's another thing. Like, he has just set himself up. Every single stream that he does from now on will be, Chewy, when is the Phoenix A320 being released? Chewy, do you have any inside information of when the A320 is going to be released? Chewy, how's the alpha testing on the A320 going? Like, that's it. That's it. Like, that is, his entire channel is going to be around this now. You know what I mean? So, yeah. A lot of them seem to be good and true, like the creators like Pilot Stud are the hype mans. Like, come on, you're not going to get a free study level plane from a nameless developer realistically. Well, it's what I mean, right? Like, it's just like, it's like, listen, okay, dude, like, I listened to what these guys have planned, and I'm like, wow, okay, yeah, this all sounds awesome, but this also sounds like this is a lot of work. And it's like, if you're in an alpha product right now, you know, I don't know, who knows? We'll see, man. Greetings from Vancouver. Dimitri, what's up, man? How are you, dude? Good to see you. Sorry, I'm cleaning off my monitor. There's a big smudge right in the middle of my screen. It's driving me bananas. There we go. Clean it up. How are you, Dimitri? Hopefully the weather's cooled down for you a little bit out there. My goodness me. I got some family out there, and they were sending pictures of some of the thermometers that they had around the property, and it was pretty wild. Why you fly? Remember, with all of this, I9 Builds also was a no-name a year ago. Yep, Absolutely. That's what I'm saying, man. So who knows, you know, it's good to be optimistic. It's good to get excited about projects. But I just truly feel at this point, developers are starting to get a lot smarter, right? And they're also understanding that if they build the right amount of hype around something, no matter what, it's going to make them money. So that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I mean, look at what's going on with like a lot of the other projects that are going on right now. There's so much hype around them, but yet there's just so many unknowns and so many, you know. I'm just saying, just be careful. Just be careful, you know. Look at the CRJ 700. There was so much hype for the CRJ, nobody flies it anymore. Why? Because it uses the basic default flight model for Microsoft Flight Simulator, and the flight model is just completely out to lunch right now. So it's not really the most fun aircraft to fly. And I get that. I understand that. So yeah. High 27 today. It's been comfortable for the past week or so. Nice. Nice. Not bad at all. Yeah, absolutely, Snaggy. That absolutely, dude. Yeah, yeah. Would you ever get into mod development? No. No, thank you. No. Like I said, I'll fly, man. I'll use all these products, but in due time. You know, I've learned over the years to not really get excited and not really again be a hype man for this type of stuff, you know what I mean? There's certain projects, yes, absolutely, that I will support from day one. There's certain developers, Toliss, I builds, there's certain developers that I have a very close working relationship with that obviously I will provide whatever I can do for on my end as being a content creator, but I mean, you know, I'm not going to you know, I'm not going to bend over backwards and just be this insane hype man and stuff. So, yeah. I don't know. It's a tough call, man. It's a tough call. You can say it's part of his job, you know, getting asked the same questions over and over again, but it's annoying when they ask the stupid questions you can search for on the internet, one quick search. Well, of course, dude. I mean, the same goes for me, man. I answer the same questions every single stream as well. I totally get that, but it's just different when you open yourself up to just scrutiny and stuff like that, right? Like, that's all I'm saying is I'm just saying, like, I'm just not sure I would want to put my name out there like that for a developer that's promised so much. You know the way that the flight sim industry is, you know the way that the flight sim scene is. If you promise something in the flight sim world and you don't deliver on that promise, oh boy, you better watch out. You better watch out. You better run. You better run. You better run. What happened with Matt Davies? I'm honestly not sure. I'm honestly not sure. I know that he got coronavirus months and months and months ago, and he actually almost, like, according to him, he almost didn't make it through the ordeal. And I don't really know, man. Project Fly kind of went upside down on him, and I really don't know. I really don't know. It sucks. I mean, he was one of the big guys that, you know, got me into watching this type of stuff and getting interested in streaming and flight sim, and so it sucks, man. It sucks. Something big is coming. Yeah, right. Seems like the most aircraft we have are not really that great. Sure, the Zebo, Toliss, I have all been the focus on quality, but there are a large amount of devs out there that just in it for the money. Of course, yeah. Of course. Are you offline now? We are. Just because the sim crashed and there was about, I don't know, 6 or 7 people that were flying with us. I just didn't want to jump in line with them. Jump the line. I can take a look. I see where we are on the map. Yeah, see, there's about 2 airplanes that we're pretty much right beside 2 other airplanes. The 2 other Ryanairs. We're slightly ahead of them. I may be able to log in. We'll see. Wait, what? That wasn't pressed? Weird. How's the sim community work? Let's say if I can develop a better 787 or 777 better for X-Plane, will I be able to sell it on the org store since they already exist? Yes, of course. Yeah. Till the level up guys get their crap together. 737-900 Ultimate just got a nice update to the latest Zebo code and some texture upgrades. Nice. May have to fly that one again soon, Dimitri. It's been a while. What is the FPS? Usually 60s. 55, 60 right now. I don't see anybody behind us, so we should be okay for a little bit. Is X-Enviro worth getting? No. Are you satisfied so far with the 3080? Yes. Yes. Pretty beastly. X-Enviro will kill your FPS like a beast. Yeah, it's not worth it in my opinion. Not worth it in my opinion. But again, that's just my opinion. That's just my opinion. You talk to other people, they're going to tell you X-Enviro is the best. It truly, really... I think it comes down to what matters for you as somebody who flight sims. Are you somebody that prefers a more fluid experience? You prefer higher FPS because you enjoy the smoothness, like myself, of the flying, of the flight model? Or are you somebody that doesn't really care and you're fine with 30 FPS, 35 FPS, and having X-Enviro? I don't know. It really comes down to you. Really comes down to that. I can tell you, just going off of my old specs, I haven't tried it with the new ones, but I'm assuming it would be close to the same. With my previous specs, with the 1080 Ti, I could not run it in stream at the same time. I couldn't run it. Is Active Sky a better player? I mean, Active Sky kind of screwed over the X-Plane community, if you want me to be honest, man. I mean, Active Sky released like 2 years ago, and we were promised cloud art from Active Sky. We still haven't got any cloud art from Active Sky. They seem to have kind of just abandoned X-Plane. They pretty much released Active Sky XP. They gave us some default generic clouds, and that was pretty much it.
On this eve of my exam, it's nice to have a Captain Canada stream to help me calm my nerves.
Yes.
Luckily, I took a half day today.
Nice.
Lol. Cheers.
Appreciate that, man. Huge shout floaties to you. Sunny boy, thank you, man. Thank you. X Ambience Pro. Honestly, Rex, I left the Discord, man. I just couldn't do it anymore, dude. There are some serious internal problems going on at HST. I couldn't be a part of that Discord anymore. I couldn't have my name associated with that Discord and the developer right now. It's just, I don't know, man. I really don't know. I really don't know. X-Ambience, man. I mean, I literally left the server because he basically said, oh, we have to start from scratch because the person that was doing our 3D clouds completely screwed us over and lied to us and stole our money. So now I have to start the project completely all over again. That was the last time, so I was just like, okay, bye. I'm not, you know, it's been lies and lies and lies and lies for months and months and months about why we don't have a product yet. And then it comes to that where, oh, well, we were getting the product made by a third party and that third party screwed us over, so we now need to start from scratch again. Yeah. It's only a handful of developers left that we can truly support. I agree with you, Alex. I mean, we're starting to weed everybody out. You know, listen, man, I'm the type of person that, like, I'd rather give someone the benefit of the doubt because I really don't know how to do this stuff. You know what I mean? So I really don't think it's up to me to scrutinize everybody down to a pin drop of, like, you know, what their abilities are and what their abilities are not. Yeah, I don't know, dude. It's just, yeah. We tried the GPU on MS 2020. Not yet, Daki. I'm waiting for Waiting for the patch to come out on the 26th. Dumb question, Cap. I'm relatively new. How do you get X-Plane to start at the gate opposed to the runway? So Gary, when you're at the main menu and you select the airport, if you go to customize on the top right, it'll show you all the gates that you can spawn at, or other runways, something like that. Not a silly question, Gary. If you're new to X-Plane, completely normal, man. So yeah, when you select your airport,
Gotta get
just
a
go
little
customize.
rest after only 2.5 hours of sleep.
Yes.
And a L5+ hour flight to LAX. Have a great stream, Cap, and chat. See you soon.
Huskers
Cool
out
face.
here living the best life. Huskers, thank you very much for the $5 bomb, man, and the support for last night's stream, dude. You are an absolute legend. Huge no floaties to you, Huskers. Have yourself an amazing night. Get some sleep. Get some rest. You can go enjoy the views. Living our dreams right now. Thank you, man. Appreciate you, Huskers. No worries, Gary. Do you mind if I ask, what do you think about Flight Factor? I don't mind Flight Factor, dude. I mean, Flight Factor is just a developer, or Flight Factor is just a publisher, right? You have to understand that. Flight Factor has many different teams that develop aircraft under the Flight Factor name. Flight Factor is just a publishing name. I think they actually have like 4 or 5 different teams. They have a team that do the 7.5 and the 7.6. They have a team that do the A320. They have a separate team that does the 777. So it's a bunch of different teams. You know what I mean? So yeah. Cap, would you say that a Phoenix A320 will be a turning point? I have no clue, James. I don't. Again, James, you must have missed the conversation we just had previously. I don't know enough about the project, and I don't really care to really know more about the project right now, James. I think it's entirely way too early on to even start skepticism about stuff like that. Like, it's just, there's way too many variables in the flight simulator game, man. I'll start looking at a project and I'll start believing in it when I can actually get in and fly it. That's when I'll start getting excited for a project. You know what I mean? I think all these companies building this hope and this trying to create this hype for themselves is just, you're just going to tire out the community more than anything. Am I excited about it? Sure, James, absolutely, dude. But I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting. They definitely do not have a 777 team. Well, they do. It's just the guy's lazy. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's like 1 or 2 people. My issue with the Phoenix A320 is that it's yet another A320. I mean, A320 is the most popular aircraft in the world, man, right now. It goes A320, 737. From a marketing standpoint, it sounds like a good idea. It sounds like it's going to be right up there with FS Labs as far as what they plan on doing. So FS Labs already said they're years away from developing for Microsoft Flight Sim, so they're not really worried about Microsoft Flight Sim. They're still in P3D. I don't know why. I don't know who would be interested in P3D when you have the same offerings and the eye candy that Microsoft Flight Sim offers, especially when we get some performance updates. Can we speak about that as well? I was watching a streamer the other day flying P3D version 5.2 with an absolute beast of a computer
Loving
system.
the stream, Captain. Hope you enjoy the new RTX.
Thank you, Benny. I appreciate you, man, dropping the $5 donation. Thank you very, very much for your support, man. Watching the stream, and they were getting 18 FPS, between 18 and 23 FPS landing in New York. How is it that P3D version 5.2 you can get 17 to 23 FPS landing in New York City? I mean, I was actually amazed. Like, I was genuinely like, whoa. Wait, what? I thought this was like this optimized gem now all of a sudden. The fuck? Imagine buying a sim 5 times over to get 18 FPS flying into New York. I'm at this point, dude, I'm almost convinced P3D has somehow brainwashed half of their consumers, dude. I still to this day don't know how you can sit there and get behind a pricing model the way that P3D and Lockheed Martin has done. I feel so bad for these people that have invested thousands of dollars just in P3D over the years, man. It's just boggles my mind, dude. I truly don't get it. Maybe I'm just not at that level of understanding and system depth. Maybe that's it. Maybe it's because I'm a pilot that just genuinely, I don't give a shit about having 50 menus in my MICDO or my FMC. Maybe that's why, man. I don't know, dude. I don't know. I understand. I watch I watch streams. I see the PMDG. Yes, absolutely. The aircraft are amazing, but that's not from P3D. All of those aircrafts existed in FSX. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's just, I don't know, man. I don't know, dude. I don't know. You better smash this plane on the runway. Uh-oh. I get more FPS than MS 2020 on a low-end PC. It's just crazy, man. Yeah. Yeah. Well, we don't also have to pay for a new X-Plane every cycle. I mean, no, X-Plane 12, like, will be a new payment, yes, but, you know, X-Plane also has how many, we're on what, X-Plane 11.5.5 right now? So technically, X-Plane 11 could have charged us 5 times over every time they drop a fresh 0.1, you know? Let me guess, you have to maybe $100 increase to increase your FPS by 5? I don't even know, dude. It just, and I don't want to be that person that starts like Sim Wars, because you guys know I really don't care. I honestly, if P3D is your preferred sim, awesome. I'm glad that you enjoy your time, and the fact that you're into flight simulation, that's really all that matters to me. I really could care less. I just find it shocking at what we allow as flight simmers and hobbyists and enthusiasts of flight simulation. It boggles my mind what we allow to happen to us and to the community. I don't know who ever, you know, thought that this would be like, that's an acceptable practice for a company to just, you know, make minimal to small changes on a product and then charge you full price for it over again, and for the consumer to feel like that was an okay thing to do. At what point did we go wrong? Do you know what I mean? Like, at what point did we allow this to happen? That's my question. That's my genuine, I want to know that. Like, I want to know at what point we as a community said, okay, sure, you know what I mean? And then for the people that have bought it 5 times over again, could you imagine, dude? Could you imagine? Imagine. It's crazy, dude. It's crazy. I just can't make sense of it, man. I honestly couldn't make sense. Like, and I understand now why X-Plane became so successful. I truly do. I really understand. Like, X-Plane was kind of just like there, and then you have everything that's been added into X-Plane over the last couple years, and it makes sense, you know? Yeah. I'm here to make everyone happy. Thank you. X-Plane has so much free stuff to make it look just as good or even better than P3D. I mean, yes and no. Yes and no. Like, I will always say it. Like, the aircraft are far superior. I get that. But that's because it's running on the FSX platform. When did FSX come out? How long has that simulator been available for developers to develop on? Of course it's going to have better aircraft. Of course it's going to have better plugins. Of course it's going to have better support. It's been around for 15 years, the platform. It's you know, I don't know, man. I just don't get it. I don't get it. I'm here to wake everyone pizza. Nice. What kind of pizza? Yeah, it's pretty crazy, Danny. Yeah. With the jump text by 11, it's been a great. The amount of freeware is lovely. Free global scenery, I love. Yes, absolutely, man. Yeah. I have an i7 10700F and a GTX 1660 Ti. I get bad FPS on Microsoft Flight Simulator. Do I have bad specs? Nope, those are pretty good. Just wait for the world update to come out. October 2006. That's when it came out? It's fucking bananas, dude. It's literally a 15-year-old platform. Debating getting into X-Plane rather than Microsoft Flight Simulator. My favorite airlines are either available there or have advanced stages of development for X-Plane. I mean, yeah, Pete. I mean, it wouldn't be a bad, you know, investment. There's tons of free scenery that you can use and stuff. Yeah. I'm surprised that Microsoft Flight Simulator is a subscription-based service, considering you need to download the scenery live. They must go through a lot of bandwidth. I guess they found a cheap servers. Their own servers, Alex. They're their own servers. That's why. Of course they're cheap. It's their own servers. They're just paying for the maintenance of it. That's pretty much all it is, you know? But yeah, they're listening. FSX has been out since I was in elementary school. It wouldn't surprise me, Alex, if it, like, down the road, you know, after, you know, 4 or 5 years, the hype's gone down for it. There's, like, you know, it's been out for the Xbox for a couple years. It's kind of just this thing. Yeah. Have you went into the registry editor before? No, Reese. No. How long have you been flying this route for? I don't know. We've been airborne for probably about an hour and a bit. Wonder why they charge people for Minecraft. I don't know, Realms. I don't know, Notch. Azure AI. You were not born when FSX came out. Jesus, Reese. That's scary to think, man. Reese dropping the facts on us. FSX is almost as old as you. See? Actually, they're probably making a killing on commission for their online store. Of course they are. Absolutely. Especially when it drops on Xbox, Alex. Oh, boy. Little percentage off everything here. Bingo, bango. Hey, Cap, what kind of pizza would you like? What kind of pizza would I like? Barbecue chicken, please. Speaking of which, I need some water and I need to take a quick little bathroom break. Give me a second, guys. I will be right back. Alrighty, welcome back, guys. Sorry about that. Mushrooms, onions, and extra cheese. Not bad. Could get down with that. Just smash some curry ketchup into my shirt. Uh-oh. Curry ketchup is a thing? Sounds kind of good. Looking at getting an older airline flex plane, would you recommend the AlexSiu or the Rotate? Oof, Alan. Damn. Ooh, that's a tough question, bro. I don't know, man. I feel like we got to open that one up for chat. I feel like that's got to be a chat question. Do they remove polls? Oh, no, they don't. It's here. I'm opening up that to chat. Ask the community. There we go. You guys can vote on that one. Have fun. What airplane should Alan buy? Community question. Poll it up. I don't think, Alan, to be honest with you, dude, I don't think you can go wrong with either one of those aircrafts. I really don't think you can go wrong. Flip a coin. Is it super close? What's the, what are the polls? Yeah, that's a close one. Rains, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. He got, I can't get a TCA side stick and throttle to work by X-Plane. Anything I should do to let you know? Connor, download the most recent drivers. If it's not working, it means that your drivers are out of date. So go over to Thrustmaster website, make sure you download the proper drivers, and you get everything configured for the TCA. Do some more Microsoft Flight Simulator? We will, man, when the patch releases. I have no clue Flight Sim Life. No clue, buddy. What's the first flight you're going to do with the Xbox community? I'm not sure. Probably some sightseeing somewhere. How's Daisy doing? She's well. She's currently looking out the window at a dog walking by. Hey, Cap, looks like Toronto and Ottawa is in a thunderstorm watch. Yes. I think we're going to be for the next, like, week. How long until we land? Probably about an hour and 20 minutes, hour 15 minutes. Somebody just rang my doorbell. I'll be right back. Ah, it's my compressed air. Is the poll a new feature? It is, yeah. All right, so what do we get there? We had the IXEG at 53%, with the Rotate MD80 at 47%. You fly the Beluga again? Yep. That's crazy steel. Yeah, Flight Sim Life, keep an eye on that though. I don't think it's really the best. What airline comes with Microsoft Flight Simulator Standard Edition? The A320 and the 747, isn't it? What FPS are we getting? 75. Captain question, do you think people will move over to Microsoft 2020 completely? Maybe once we start getting some more aircraft. We'll see. I don't know, though. I don't know. Probably not. I think X-Plane will always be around as a second option or something like that. This is priced at $10. Interesting. How's it feel to have the best hardware in the market? Pretty good. I mean, I work hard for it, you know, so. Hey, skate up at it all. We're about to make landfall into France. Bro, so many A320s coming out from Microsoft Flight Simulator. Nothing else like the E220 or the 350. Not sure. Not sure. I would have liked to have seen a 220, man. I thought that would have been a home run. But I can't develop. I'm not a developer, you know. Sebastian, how are you, my friend? Kofi, what's up? How are you? How old am I? I'm 32. 737-300, hard to fly, comparable to the 200. Very similar. Cat Britannia, they fly pretty similar. Very floaty, very, very whale-like. E220 would be amazing, yeah. Absolutely would. Still rocking the 8th gen i7 and 1070 Ti. I gotta run those things hard. Break. Those things have been treating me well for years. Absolutely, Alan. Yeah, great specs. Yeah. Were you able to pick up the 3080? I was. It is in. Put exclamation point specs. I do. Still waiting for the 737 for Microsoft Flight Simulator. Probably waiting for a while. Have you heard of the Phoenix A320? Yes. Rains, what's up, man? Thank you very much, dude. Coming in with the pound donation. Huge no floaties to you, Rains. Thank you very much for supporting the channel, dude. Appreciate you, buddy. Thank you. Use a stream PC or run one PC? One PC, man. Hey, man, Rains, it all adds up, dude, at the end of the month, man. Thank you for your support, dude. I appreciate that. I asked how were you able to pick it up? I can't find it anywhere. You asked how were you able to pick it up? I can't. What do you mean, Nadu? how were I able to pick up a 3080? I've been on a waiting list for 6 months, 5.5, 6 months. We did I builds to make a Concorde? No. We don't need a Concorde. Stop. I don't want to fly a dinosaur. It's 2021. Not interested in flying a dinosaur. Just entered Vancouver yesterday. I'm in a hotel. IRL came all the way from K-San. Sweet, Preston. Enjoy, man. Vancouver's beautiful. Probably one of the most beautiful cities we have to offer here. Stay away from Hastings Street. What graphic settings am I using? Little nugget, if you go to the yesterday's stream and you take a look like within the first 5 minutes of the stream starting, you'll see what I'm running, man. Is a 1660 a dinosaur? Graphics card? No. 6-month waiting list. Yeah. Am I happy with it? So far, so good, man. Yeah. A lot of ATC traffic in the UK. Nice. They're in a hotel right next to Hastings. Can you see all the tents pitched up? And all the hair on? The place is sketchy sometimes. Hey Gap, sorry for not seeing your streams last week because I was away in Scotland camper vanning. No worries, Keith. Hope you had fun, man. Sounds like fun. Dan. Yeah, it is. West Hastings fine, it's just East Hastings. Does the Zepo 737 have a modeled cabin interior? Yes. Do you know where the EXE file for FS2820 is, please? Steam. I don't know. I don't know. Final destination for me in Canada is Campbell River. Oh boy, what are you doing up there? Stay away from people in bunny suits in BC. Yeah, avoid them at all costs. Right, Smitty? All costs. What shaders do I use? None. FS Aviation exclamation point clouds in chat is what I'm using. True Steel. I haven't been in so long, man. I need to go back. I think the last time I was in Vancouver was like 2011. 2010, 2011. Not, well, no, actually, it would have been before then. Shit, it would have been like 2005, 2006. Yeah. Yeah, it's been about 2005, 2006. What do you got against the West Coast? None. I love it, dude. It's expensive, but I love it. You don't need reshade when you have the vest preset. Very true. There's some pretty snazzy condos in Gastown now, a couple of blocks away from Hastings and Maine. Still, what are they going for? Like $3,000 a month, I would assume, somewhere around there. What's rent like on something like that down there? It has to be $3,000 plus a month. I mean, shit, last time I checked was like 5-6 years ago. I wanted to move out with my buddy. I wanted to move out to the West Coast, and it was, you know, $3,100 plus a month for a 2-bedroom anywhere. ACAP, I had to write a 5-long page essay. I'm in grade 12. Cool, Alex. I saw you causing all kinds of problems in somebody else's stream the other day. Please behave yourself, Alex. ACAP decided to pop in. Tranquil, how are you, my friend? Good to see you. Flying the Magnite from Tel Aviv to Newark. Oof. Good luck. Cap, when you get 230 likes, I'll donate again. Guys, if you haven't done so, don't forget to smash down that thumbs up button. Now there's money on the line. Huge no floaties to everybody that has already smashed down that thumbs up button. You get a free puppy if you do smash down the thumbs up button. Remember that. Free puppies. All you have to do is hit the like button. May have tricked you, but, you know. Heaven Space, what's up, man? Good to see you. Vancouver is not good for your wallet. No. Definitely isn't. Very expensive. Navigraph is back now? Yes, I'm using it. I'm tracking the flight right now. We are over the tip of between Rennes and Brest. No face cam today? No, this is an After Dark live stream. I don't do face cams during the After Dark. Free puppy? Daisy being pimped out? No. Not our days. Daisy's going to go to the farm later and she's going to be real happy about it. Okay, here it comes. How many FPS am I getting? Right now, 76. 76 FPS. In the Zebo, which is pretty good. Rains, dropping another pound. Thank you so much, Rains. I appreciate you, dude. Thank you, man. Finally moving to Canada in September. I'll be in Sherbrooke. Nice, Cayman. Sweet, dude. That's not too far from me. That's about, I don't know how far. I think it's 4 hours. 3 to 4 hours. I think maybe long, maybe further. Who knows? Daisy gonna get to roll around in horse poop and be happier than a pig. You got it. You got it. Thanks for support, Raids. Appreciate you, dude. Thank you, man. What's better, killing zombies or farming? Ooh, both. Both are fun. I think both are different moods, though, big time. Killing zombies takes a little bit of, you know, you're usually sitting on the edge of your chair, so you got to kind of be in that mood. Farming is just sit back, relax, have fun, watch the crops grow. Will we make a smooth landing in the Ryanair? I don't know. We always aim for a smooth landing. Do I have to pay for XVision? If you want XVision, you have to. You could just use !clouds instead and not pay for XVision. Captain, you're flying TuiJet 737-800. Yeah, we've done that, Rains. We did that actually not too long ago, but yeah. Yep. Never been to Canada. I want to go to Toronto. Toronto is a beautiful place. Beautiful place. Do you enjoy flying the fly-by-wire A32NX or the Toliss 319? I mean, definitely a lot more feel in the Toliss aircraft than X-Plane. X-Plane is, you know, X-Plane makes you work for every single landing. And if you don't believe me, ask anybody that has X-Plane and that has Microsoft Flight Simulator, and they will tell you X-Plane requires usually a far more amount of work to get the airplane down in one piece. Can I butter the landing? We usually butter the landing this time. We'll see, man. What's the mood for an extra medicated cab in Canada? Probably farming or PGA? Yeah, farming. Farming for sure. Yeah. May want to explain to non-Canadians that in Canada we measure the distance between cities in hours of driving. True. I guess most people don't really consider that, right? We don't do like miles, we do hours. Most people would say like, I'm 250 miles away. When are we going to start going down? Top of descent's in 220 miles. So we've still got quite a bit. Probably about another half hour before descent. 20 minutes to a half hour. Just got the deluxe edition for Microsoft Flight Simulator, decided canceled the standard and went for the deluxe. Good call, man. Get the extra aircraft, the extra airports, so definitely enjoy that, man. Hey Gap, how are you? You could have a combo with zombies acting as scarecrows while farming. True. True, Steven. How are you, man? Good to see you. Last time I went to Canada, we drove to Montreal to Toronto. Nice. It's a sweet drive. But a 6-hour drive. Circuit freeware weather engine for X-Plane 11. You could use NOAA weather plugin. That's a pretty decent freeware plugin. NOAA weather plugin for X-Plane. I don't even know if it's still being supported. I would hope so. I remember that being a good plugin, but yeah. Have I been to Disney World? I have, twice. But I was so young, I don't remember it. I went, I think, once when I was 2 years old, and then once when I was like 6 or 7. I always, like, my grandmother and great-grandparents owned property in Florida. They were huge advocates of spending the winter down in Florida. Probably why they lived so long, to be honest with you. They got out of this crazy Canadian cold that just hurts your bones and your muscles. Go chill in Florida for 6 months of the year. Yes, sir. Only problem with NOAA plugin is that it crashes X-Plane when loading for me. Interesting. When are you going to do Truck Simulator? Hopefully soon, Sasha. Captain, what are your thoughts about the Phoenix Sim 320 coming up for Microsoft Flight Simulator? I don't really have any thoughts right now, Yusuf. I'm reserving my thoughts. We'll see, man. I haven't been shown enough. I haven't been really... screenshots look good, man. I mean, I think we can all agree on that. The screenshots look great. But there's so much more to an airplane than just screenshots, right? So, we'll wait and see, man. We'll wait and see. Interesting, not sure what route to go, either freeware or payware for the weather. Active Sky. I use Active Sky. I can highly suggest Active Sky. Active Sky also goes on sale all the time. So, yeah. Do I have a sim wheel? Not for... I mean, people were saying that I could use my... steering wheel for Farm Sim. I don't know how that would go, but maybe we could try it one night. I don't know. Hey Cap, do you plan on flying the Kathmandu to Paro? I know, but maybe. I think the sim's gonna crash again. Ready? There it goes. Did I not call it? We're actually getting a crash report. I said it nicely. I said damn sim this time. It's just one of those days for X-Plane. Not called that one. Cannot be trusted, Zebo and X-Plane. I don't think it's Zebo, actually. I think it's X-Plane. Cannot be trusted, X-Plane. You are not trustworthy. You have proven time and time again, X-Plane, that you cannot be left to your own devices. $11.55, yeah, and we were doing so well with 5.5, dude. Is that the ortho doing it? No. I guess I could check to see what that was. X-Plane 11 log.text. Let's see what it says today. Probably just nothing that's going to give me anything of valued information. Art controls are modified. This application has crashed. Literally says art controls are modified. This application has crashed. Yes. Second one of the day, Adu. Second one. What are we going to do now? Same thing, man. We're just going to load up at an airport. Come on, man. Just going to load up at an airport. Do the autosave. The autosave's going to work. Is it Zebo that's crashing X-Plane? I have no clue, man. Probably not. It's probably just X-Plane being X-Plane. Good old X-Plane. Jersey's actually going to be close. EGJJ. We're going to go to Jersey. Confirm that my engines while running. Track real time. Start flight. Alright, it's loading. Just check add-ons that change arc controls. Wish it was that easy. No, it has nothing to do with the system. It's all to do with X-Plane today. Nothing to do with the PC. Okay, let's give it a second, let everything load in here. Excuse me. You feel the pain? Ah, man, we're fine, dude. No problems. I mean, worst comes to worst, we're just going to be back a couple miles, you know? Nothing to really get upset about. I mean, I'll get upset if it doesn't load the autosave. You know? You change the music to jazz. I love the vibe with the jazz. Sure. Airspeed low. Airspeed low. Okay, you see nothing to see. Absolutely nothing. I don't know how the hell we're going to log back into the network though now. We're going to be like right on top of people. I'm almost positive. Actually, we're behind everybody now. Okay, that's not bad. We could probably connect. How do you set the autosave on the Zebo? It's in the options somewhere here. Configure. General config. Save and load. I don't know, man. It's somewhere in here. Somewhere in here. You'll have to find it. Somewhere in here. Autosave. Here. Oh, mine's on 15 minutes. Let's put it to 5. Every 5 minutes. 15 minutes might explain why we're going back so far. Yeah, I'm going to put it to 5 minutes. So it was general config. No, it wasn't. It was hardware. No, it wasn't. It was display and variance. No, it wasn't. Where the fuck was I? Realism. Jesus. Realism. It's going to crash again. Okay, something's same spot too. Something's causing issues. Weren't we getting like mad crashes like this last time too? Somewhere in and around this area. I feel like there's something wrong. Fucking explain, man, dude. I hope we got an autosave there. I don't know if we did. Maybe there's a scenery bug. That's what I'm starting to think. How did I solve this last time? Didn't I have to like depart from an airport that was a little bit like I just departed from an airport? A random airport? Am I using Orbex? No. Would the log tell you? No. The log does absolutely nothing, Alex. It's I don't even know why the log is there. Mr. Johnson says you can't enter the UK. I mean, worst comes to worst, we can just depart out of here. We can depart out of Jersey. Maybe that's just the smarter thing to do. We'll try one more autosave. If it doesn't work, we'll just depart out of Jersey. I mean, that's my only other option. See what it does. Could be ortho or a scenery. Yeah. It's weird, like I'm not getting any errors. There's nothing like, you know, usually when it's a scenery or like an ortho, you'll get like a, you know, you'll usually get something. I'm gonna try something here because it keeps crashing. I'm gonna go direct Salco. I'm wondering if it has something to do with that. Maybe I'm just gonna try and change the flight path here a little bit. It's gonna go direct Salco. We'll see what happens. Hopefully it doesn't do it again, guys. Sorry about this. Obviously, I can't control it. If my memory serves me correct, I believe we were somewhere over here last time. Weren't we trying to fly to France or something? Or weren't we out leaving France and it kept crashing on us en route to somewhere in this vicinity? French airspace, in and around there. I'm pretty sure we were. And it just kept crashing on us. Try and connect back onto VATSIM. Zebo has auto resume now. Yeah, it's got auto save, yeah. Okay. Fingers crossed. Everybody knock on wood. It's a Sobo. That's what it is. It's a Sobo nuking our flight. They're like, no. Gotta use Microsoft Flight Sim. C2A!
The problem is that the sky waitresses cut me off, so the game crashes.
Thank you for your support, my friend. I appreciate you, dude. Huge no floaties, man. Pretty upsetting. No, it's gonna crash again. Okay, so there's something around here. Okay, it's hard crashing. Hard crashing. Again, I'm gonna take a look at the log text here. Hard crash. Okay, log text. What does it tell me? If it says something, like if it's... Art controls are modified. So it's loading a tile. It's loading 5006 and 5004. Okay, hold on. Let me, I'm just going to try something here. Robbie, my man, welcome back, dude. Thanks for your support. Appreciate you, buddy. Good to see you, man. What a time for you to jump back in, eh? I'm just wondering if it's one of these files, one of these ortho tiles. But it's not having any issues loading them. That's what's weird. Okay, hold on. You have a completely black screen. No, I don't think it's the ortho at all, Reese. I mean, I've had ortho here for years. I don't think it's the ortho. I said it's not giving any. I haven't changed any of the ortho. Nothing. I think it's just X-Plane being X-Plane. Unfortunately, there's clearly something it doesn't like down there. Okay. This is how we solved this problem last time when we were flying in this area.
cleared. Have a good flight.
Sorry guys, I'm just flying through this, not talking. Okay. Engine's already on. We're good to go. System. D1, rotate. Left 3. Gears like locked, auto brake is off, runway turn offs, taxi lights off, wing light off. Autopilot's on. Flaps position 1. Microsoft Flight Simulator have a save feature? No, it doesn't need it. It's actually really good. It rarely crashes. Clean. What's my water add-on? Better Water Lua. Just Google that. Better Water Lua for X-Plane. I read that XP may be causing some issues. There's definitely issues with the plugins and 11.5.5. You know what's weird, Jay, is I really haven't been having any issues. Yeah, I don't know. I really haven't been having any issues at all. It's odd. I'm not quite sure what's up with it. FS 2020 only crashes on system overload. Yeah, Xp hasn't been having any issues for me either. Jersey Approach Ryanair 8 Yankee X-Ray 8000.
Yeah,
Runner 8 correction, Runner 8 Yankee X-ray Jersey Control. Hello. We've been online for about 2 hours, so you need to check before you depart next time to see whether we're online. Score 1227, please.
1227. Yeah, we were having the same issues. We didn't even really plan on departing out. We logged on after we departed, actually. Can I get that squawk code again? Sorry.
Score 1220.
We had a couple of threads that overclocking is causing issues with certain situations. I explained in Vulcan. They want to look at that. Overclocking what? CPU or GPU?
Alright, Yankee X-ray, thank you. Flight level 200.
200 Ryanair, Yankee X-ray.
Charlie 239, Jersey Control.
Alpha Charlie 329, go ahead.
Alpha Charlie 239, hello, report your altitude, turn left heading 340 degrees.
I'm not running X-Vision either, Poke.
Passing, maintaining 5,000 feet, you said turn heading what?
Heading 340 degrees.
340 degrees, Alpha Charlie 329.
CPU weird.
Descent flight level 70.
Descent flight level 70, EG235.
I think it's just a Vulcan thing, Dimitri, to be honest with you. Vulcan's just a mess right now, man.
Charlie 329, climb flight level 190.
Climbing to 190, Alpha Charlie 329.
Right. Hopefully, we'll eventually make it into Manchester this evening.
Normally I'd blame Danbury, but we all know who the real culprit is. Damn it, Smitty.
Damn it, Smitty. Thank you for your support. C2A, I appreciate you, man. Huge love floaties to you, dude. Thank you, thank you.
Right, Yankee X-ray, redirect Berry Head.
Direct Berry Head for Yankee X-ray.
Alpha Charlie 329, turn right heading 360 degrees.
Turning right, heading 360 degrees, Alpha Charlie 329.
1,000 to go.
To go all the way back, we're going to go to 32,000.
Right, Yankee X-ray, contact landing control 126.075. Goodbye.
126.075. Sorry about the misunderstanding there. 8 Yankee X-ray.
No worries. See you next time.
Lufthansa 6780. Contact London 133.225.
133.225. That's a scale 0.
Europa 502. Report your back number to London 133.225. Bye bye.
133.25 will report the MAC number for Europa 502. Thank you. Have a good day.
Bye bye.
Why did it kick me off of VNAV? London, very good evening. Ryanair 8 Yankee X-ray, flight level 200.
Ryanair 8 Yankee X-ray, London Control. Hello, climb flight level 250.
250, Ryanair 8 Yankee X-ray. Just realized watched me for 5 years. Damn, that's crazy, Bulls. Well, thanks, man. Need to speak more often.
Easy 69, taxi
Somebody
stand
of who's been around that long. Thanks, man. You know what? Out of all this crashing, it looks like we're going to end up getting maybe even a nighttime arrival. Definitely a sunset for sure. So that'll be nice. What was causing this fiasco today? Hope it's not something major. No, it's probably an ortho tile. So I wrote down those tiles. It's 5004 and 5006. So I wrote down those two tiles. So I'm going to take a look at that. Where are we landing? Manchester, UK. Looks like the IXEG one. Just had flight training today. PA-28 Warrior and buttered during touch and goes was probably less than 10 feet per minute. Damn, nice. Well, I'm sure I know who's happy with the last one. What? I can't wait till my planes start flying again so I can go plane spot. Nice. What's your opinion on the 320 CEO coming to Microsoft Flight Simulator? Sorry if you answered this question several times. I haven't seen enough about it, man. Screenshots look great. Yes, no doubt. Screenshots look great. It's not hard to make screenshots look good. I'll get excited when I actually start seeing the aircraft flying, or I can actually start flying the aircraft. You know what I mean? Screenshots look great. Awesome. Screenshots are screenshots. I'm not going to get excited about that. That's my opinion on it. Hey Gap, how have you been? It's been a few weeks and I was wondering if you remember me, but either way, I'm glad to be back. Zachary, of course, mate. Welcome back, dude.
Ryanair 8 Yankee X-ray, climb flight level 320.
320, Ryanair 8 Yankee X-ray. Not sure why we're not climbing.
That's fine, no problem. It's also a Mersey 1 Alpha arrival for Manchester.
Mersey 1 Alpha, thanks so much, Ryanair 8 Yankee X-ray. Alright, there we go, 320. Blaming me instead of Dan Barry. Oh, jeez. I now blame Barry for C2A and his insolence. Oh, no. Well, no, we got it. It's X-Plane's fault today. X-Plane's fault. Nice sunset over there, though. Hey, Cap, what's on the menu for today? Which menu? Anybody want some peanuts? I got some peanuts again. Architect, it's exclamation point scenery, buddy. If you want to see where we're flying to. Jonathan, honestly, the best bet if you're limited by GPU, turn all the settings down and kind of move them up, and find a spot that you're comfortable with and that you enjoy. So move all the sliders down and kind of build it up from there. Zachary, I'm in Eastern time zone.
FedEx44, contact Jersey Control 125.2.
What is the music? You can put exclamation point music.com.
Go to Jersey Control 125.2 about FedEx44.
Ryanair 8 Yankee X-ray, route direct Exmoor.
Sorry, can I get that again for Ryanair 8 Yankee X-ray?
Ryanair 8 Yankee X-ray, route direct X4, Echo X-ray, Mike Oscar Romeo.
Exmore, thanks, Ryanair 8 Yankee X-ray. I was having trouble finding that one. Exmore, direct. Nice little shortcut. Music is calm, thank you. Flying over Wales and Cardiff? Yes, right over top. Love the Batson coverage in England. It's usually top notch too. These controllers are no joke.
London Control, login 253, stand 21, requesting push and start.
Logan 253, stand 21.
How do you stay so calm answering the same questions over and over again? This is my job. That is literally my job. Like that should be the top. That should be the top definition of my job. That's what I'm here for, man. I am here to you know.
Easy
I'm here for the community, man.
Control. Hello, after Exmoor, direct November, Quebec, Yankee, descend when ready, flight level 200.
After Exmoor, direct November, Quebec, Yankee, and descend flight level 200, 260 there.
If you don't play for Pilot Edge, just fly in the UK or Austria on VATSIM. Or for similar realism, and Germany, man. German ATC is crazy, dude. German ATC is probably England, like London centers, and German, the Bremen radar and stuff, dude. Those guys are so top notch, so top notch. Bremen radar is probably my favorite. That guy is just. He could probably do this real world if he doesn't do it in the real world. What is the flight time to the airport? I think it was just over 50 minutes. Something like that. This flight should be... (1 hour and 1 minute). Do you have a favorite aircraft for both the Airbus category and Boeing category? I mean, probably the 7-3 and then probably like the 20 series, you know, the normal. I don't really have favorites though, man. I fly whatever. Ever had a pull up on stream? Yeah, a couple times. We have a couple crashes. How many do you have? 2 or 3 guys? 2 or 3 crashes? I don't know. Where did you experience the worst ATC? Why you take off?
Easy 16 Juliet, descend flight level 100. You'll leave controlled airspace and descent into deconfliction.
Why you take off was probably pretty good. Sorry guys, I just realized the banner's not working up top.
Controlled airspace for the deconfliction service, Easy 160 please.
Why you take off was probably the funniest, like. I don't know, like, I wouldn't call it the worst ATC though, like Langenradar. Yeah, Langenradar is really good too. Yeah. Good evening, Langenradar. Remember we almost crashed near the Cayman Islands? Oh, during that. Yeah, we got caught up in that like hurricane thing. Tropical storm. I do remember that. Nothing beats listening to guys getting yelled at on pilot
Logan 253
edge.
for taxi.
Logan 253, taxi holding point Alpha 4, runway 30.
Remember what you had the crashes? I'm curious to see if you could learn from them. Usually it's just
Taxi
flying
Alpha
through
4,
like.
runway 30,
Usually it's the weather
Local
updates and
Logan
it puts us in the
253.
middle of a storm. You know. Not you're up at Boston. Yeah, Boston is top notch as well. Yeah, but I think we're more so talking about UK. Over in the UK, they're. Yeah. Willie, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. How are you? I like Dubai system and VATSIM. They have flight plans for every airport to and from Dubai on their website. Very cool. A lot of them do, just Angel, to be honest with you. A lot of them will have like frequent routing and stuff like that. A lot of them will. Why you take off? That was such a good one, man. Oh shit. He was mad. He was mad. Like ETC logged on, and I didn't realize he logged on. And we like started our departure roll, and he sent me like 5 contacts me like during my departure, and I was like, I'm not gonna look down at my radio stack, tune my frequency, and then do a contact you, like, you know, you just logged on. So anyways, I took off, and I ended up like contacting him when we were like, you know, on our climb out, and like the first thing he said, I checked in, I was like, whatever, Girona departure, Alitalia, whatever our call sign was, and I was like climbing, you know, flight level, blah blah blah, and the first thing he said, he just yelled into the mic, he's like, why you take off? Why you take off? I send you a message, why you take off? Oh shit, that was a good time, man. That was probably like one of the top 5 funniest moments on VATSIM for sure. Top 5 for sure, man. Cap, how many gig of ortho do I have? Almost. I have 7.5 terabytes, I think, 7.2. Worst VATSIM ATC is probably Beirut. Many of the controllers don't know English. Well, I mean, that's not their fault, but I wouldn't see. That's what I mean. I wouldn't really call that worst ATC, because that's not really bad ATC just because we can't speak their native language, right? It's not bad ATC. Like I said, I find it hard pressed to say there's bad ATC. I don't really think there's any bad ATC. Is Active Sky better? How's the EFT impact? It's good. I mean, I don't really have any issues with it. Like, it really depends like what cloud system you use.
Easy 16 Juliet, vectors ILS runway 30, turn left heading 215, descend flight level 50.
10 left headed 215 vectors for ILS runway 30, descend correction, descend flight level 50, easy 16 Juliet.
Was it St. Martin on approach during a hurricane Irma that you crashed? Yes, it was, Higgy, in the
Logan 253
777.
is approaching Alpha 4, fully ready for departure.
Yeah. We had like the wind was literally just like blowing us down the whole runway.
60 degrees, climb flight level 90.
Go position after departure, turn right heading 360, climb flight level 90, Logan 253.
Logan 253, correct, winds 320 degrees, 11 knots, runway 30, clear for takeoff.
Clear takeoff 30, Logan 253.
Ryanair 8 Yankee X-ray, contact London Control 133.225, bye-bye.
133.225, thanks for wonderful ATC, we'll see you soon. Ryanair 8 Yankee X-ray.
Yeah.
London, good evening, Ryanair 8 Yankee X-ray, flight level 320.
Lima 250, redirect bad C, climb flight level 340. Is that 619, descend flight level 160?
160, was that?
Are these default clouds? No, exclamation point clouds.
Lima 250, route direct bad C, climb now flight level 340.
Direct bad C, flight level 340. 250, sorry.
Yeah, I agree, Yellow. It's really cool.
8 Yankee X-ray, London Control, roger.
Using my recommended clouds, that fly with Lua thing from clouds, nice, perfect. Whatever happened, you shouldn't impact your frames at all. Whatever happened to the guy that started the whole shake and bake thing? The guy was hilarious. Not always appropriate, but hilarious. Cameron. Yeah, I don't know where he still flies. It's American Aviator. He was in here yesterday. He was in the stream yesterday. Top of descent in 80 miles. Now, I'll bet you that this didn't save, so I'm going to resave this now.
Speedbird 9175, contact London Control on 133.175, goodbye.
133.175, thanks very much, Speedbird 9175.
What happened to the... Yeah, I already got that. Sorry, Frank. Yeah, I agree. Flight Sim Life. I agree, yeah. Do I use SFD Global? No, I don't. Did you get a new PC? It's finally all built. It is finally all built. Remember, guys, if you are enjoying, please don't forget to smash down that thumbs up. Let's get this video up to as many likes as we can. That would be very much appreciated. Hopefully we're going to get a beautiful approach here into Manchester just as the sun is setting. It's looking like it's going to be real good here, friends.
Zap 649, descend flight level 150.
Level 150, Zap 649er.
What happened to Avid? He went to Twitch. He went to Twitch and he changed his name to Arizona Aviator. I think he still streams on Twitch. I don't think he has a schedule or anything like that. You see clips are enabled here now? Sweet. That's awesome. I don't know how it works, Smitty. Try and do a clip of something. Can you like put it in chat? I don't know how it works. How old was I when I went to 18? With a new graphics card, hopefully it'll make an approach look 10 times better. I mean, especially like, I'm thinking at night, Alex, because there's just going to be so many more objects, you know? Jabus, she's doing good. She is doing well. What happened on a fourth night? He also moved to Twitch.
Zap 649, descend flight level 110.
I think he still streams. I
Level
don't know.
110, Zap 649.
I don't know.
Zap
Darth Gamer, what's up, man?
Contact Bristol radar 125.650.
How are you, dude?
Contact Bristol radar 125650. Zap 649er. Thanks for your service. Have a great evening. See ya.
Goodbye.
We're gonna get our descent here soon, I would think. How did you play X-Men 11? When did you start? As soon as it released, Mary. As soon as it was released. I believe we streamed X-Men 11 the first day that it was released. I'm pretty sure, didn't we, guys? And we had a bunch of problems. couple of months. Oh, hopefully it's on the up and up, man.
Speedbird 250, when ready, descend flight level 200 level by Fancy.
Say again for Speedbird 250.
Speedbird 250, when ready, descend flight level 200 level by Fancy.
Sorry, which level for Speedbird 250?
Speedbird 250, descend flight level 200 level by Fancy.
Flight level 200 by Badsy for Speedbird 250, thank you.
Chester. Coming in with the $4. Thank you so much, Chester. I appreciate you, man.
City 4498.
Hey, Cap, I hope you're doing well. Have a good landing. Thank you, Chester. I appreciate that, man.
When ready, descend flight level 200, level Badsy, City 4498.
Hi, Captain. Hope you're doing well. Have a good landing.
Thank you very much, Chester. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. You got it, Flight 737. Arizona Aviator is popping off at one point on YouTube. He went to Twitch and then just kind of went MIA. He still streams though. I see he has videos on Twitch. His numbers were better on YouTube. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I'm telling you, dude, Twitch is hard, man. Twitch is a hard market. Like, that was one of the main reasons why I decided to go YouTube instead of Twitch, because when I was starting out, you know, an absolute nobody, I felt like it was really, really hard to make a name for yourself on Twitch because it's just so saturated. Like I said, if you go to Twitch right now and you click on Flight Simulator, I guarantee you there's 20, 30, 40, 50 streams right now. You know what I mean? How are you going to make a name for yourself? You know what I mean? It's very tough, man. Very tough. Hey, Cap, do you recommend the FlyJ Sim 7 Great airplane, especially if you're in an older aircraft. The airplane is 10 out of 10, man. It is a real 10 out of 10 airplane. It is pretty fabulous. Boomer demonstration clip? No thanks. I defer Bearded Yeti and Help Channel. Not real pilot? I am not.
Descend flight level 200 level by Octa.
When ready, flight level 200 by Octa for Ryanair 8 Yankee X-Ray. I don't see Octa. Do you guys? Whatever. We'll just we're ready to descend in 27 miles. We'll just put flight level 200 and hope we're good. There we go.
London, for good evening, easy 536, we're with you, flight level 230, 4280.
Easy 536, London Control, flight level 320.
Once you climb up to flight level 320.
Do I watch Flight Sim best? Not really, Ryan. I mean, sometimes they... Yeah, I don't know, man. I feel like I need to just reserve my comment on that. I feel like I feel at the beginning it was like actually kind of cool and it was like kind of funny. It was a cool idea, and then it turned into just very obviously people just doing stuff to end up getting on. You know what I mean? And it's turned like real corny real quick, in my opinion. Like, it's just not funny anymore because it's just people doing stuff on purpose so that they get a little bit of recognition. They get their 5 minutes of fame, and yeah, that's kind of my thoughts on it, man. Gotta show some skin for Twitch, of course. You gotta do flight sim from your hot tub.
250, contact Dublin Control on 129.175 away.
.129.175 for Speedbird 250, thank you.
Clifton, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Banana balloons. Only 11 minutes left. That's if we were staying at this altitude and this speed. We also need to be vectored, right? So you got to remember that. Don't worry, we're starting our descent in 12 miles. Wait, why don't... Yeah, why is that not in here? We need to descend. It should be Mitten, then Octum. I don't know why this isn't.
4498, contact Dublin Control on 129.175. Goodbye.
Dublin 129-175, City 44908. Good night.
Ryanair 8 Yankee X-ray, contact Scottish Control 128.050. Goodbye.
128050 Ryanair 8 Yankee X-ray. He wanted us at 20,000 feet at Octum. I don't know why Octum wasn't in there. That's really weird. Okay, well there's Octum. We're gonna do our, we'll do our best to get down there. 20,000 feet for Octum. Who am I contacting? Who is this? Hold on. 128050. Scotch Control, good evening, Ryanair 8 Yankee X-ray, flight level 280, aiming at 20,000 for Octum. Yeah, they are string bean. I was super lucky, man. I got mine at MSRP. Very lucky. And Scotch Control Ryanair 8 Yankee X-ray, flight level 250 for 200. We're gonna have to mute the music here quickly. He might be AFK. Might be AFK. Wouldn't MSFS be a better stress test, or did it already do that, or should I just shut up? I'm waiting for Microsoft Flight Sim on the new update that's coming out on the 26th. There's not much point in doing anything in Microsoft Flight Sim right now. Performance is just so limited. I would probably see very similar performance to
463 back contact Scottish 133.8. Bye-bye.
Sorry, say again for Alpaca 463.
Contact Scottish Control 133.8.
133.8 Alpaca 463. Enjoy your tea. Thanks a lot. Bye.
Thanks. Bye-bye.
Scotch Control, very good evening, Ryanair 8 Yankee X-ray, flight level 200.
1,000 to go.
Ryanair 8 Yankee X-ray, Scottish, hello, descent, flight level 100.
Flight level 100, Ryanair 8 Yankee X-ray. Alright, 100. And we can chill on that now. Bring those in. Vertical speed it. 1,800 feet per minute should be fine. Aim for 16. The Ghost Scorpion, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. The 27th? Ah, there you go. You can't wait. Alright, well, we made that restriction, so that's good.
Scottish, good evening. Qantas 1, with Charlie 737 at 800. Main aim for the
Did a 38 knot crosswind yesterday, buttered it too. Nice. That must have been spicy.
Oh, I have to do with it now. Qantas 1, with Charlie, London, correction, Scottish Control, Roger, pushback onto Alpha is approved. Stand by for your clearance.
Alright, so we're going to expect 2-3 right, I would assume. So let's get programmed and set up for that.
And Qantas
So
1, with Charlie, you happy with the procedural service?
ILS is going to be 1095.
Oh dear. Yes, I can take a procedural service, Qantas 1, with Charlie.
Roger, thanks.
What?
I get the feeling I'm about to end up on the Blackpool IFR squawk.
Possibly.
There we go. Okay.
Scottish Control, allow Ryanair
1095, a front course of 232.
250 to flight level 290.
Right, Victor Papa, Scottish, Roger. When ready, descend flight level 200.
And
when ready, descend flight level 200, Ryanair 8 Victor Papa.
Ryanair 8 Yankee X-ray, route direct to Mersey, descend flight level 80.
Direct to Mersey, flight level 80, Ryanair 8 Yankee X-ray. Direct to Mersey, and down to 8,000. Okay. So 232 is set. We've got the ILS frequency set 1095. We are going to be on radio minimums. Minimums are we're going to be on the Cat 1, so 200 feet is our minimums today. So go ahead and set that here as well. $200 is set. Wonderful. Cool. Look at these views coming in. This is going to be awesome. Captain Bosnian, you're very tired. Nice. Smarten up, Mr. Wilson. How are you, buddy? I know I asked, but any good news on the Matt? Got any news? No, Stringbeat, none. Somebody actually asked me that earlier, too. I don't know. I'm not sure. Check out his Twitter. Twitter would be the, I think, probably the best place to find him. Sunset, pretty special. It's the UK? It is, yes. That is the UK. How much did the FMC cost? You could take a look, Freddie, how much they are, man. Just click on the link. Do you have a SimBrief integration in X-Plane? Do they have SimBrief integration? What do you mean? How so? Some of the aircrafts have them. Yeah, you can. Look at the frames, too. Damn, dude. 50s with all this going on. Beautiful. How come we haven't seen Daisy lately? I don't know. She's fine. She's currently passed out on the couch behind me.
Ryanair 307, Scottish Control, Roger. Descend flight level 200 when ready.
200.
Alright, auto brake 2. Armor ground spoilers with the green light. Approaching 10,000 feet. We can start bringing our speed back just a little bit. Daniel, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Actually, this is the most current version, 34912, I believe. Put exclamation point aircraft. We fly to LAX soon, please. Yeah, sure. I love flying LAX.
667, Scottish, Roger, route direct to Leldo.
Direct louder, Ryanair 667.
Like posting your flight plan straight from SimBrief? Yeah, some planes can do that, yep. Yeah, and
67, you able just to climb flight level 200 for me, please?
Climb flight level 200, Ryanair 667.
Thank you.
A level D sim? No, Captain Bosnia. I've been inside a full real 737 sim, it just hasn't been level D. So no movement. Shaquille, what's up, man? Good to see you, buddy.
Right, 8 Yankee X-ray contact Manchester radar 118.575, bye-bye.
118.575. Thanks for ATC. We'll see you soon. Right there, 8 Yankee X-ray.
See you soon.
118.575. I think we're with approach now.
Right, turn left heading 260 degrees, cleared RLS 23 right.
Is that for me?
A firm.
Oh, sorry, could you say that again?
Easy 2128, turn left heading 200 degrees, cleared RLS 23 right.
Why don't you use AutoGate or SAM for parking assist like Marshaller? I do. Have both of those installed. You should know that. Manchester Radar, good evening. Ryanair 8 Yankee X-Ray, 9,500, sending 8,000.
109 Yankee X-Ray Manchester, hello, vectoring ILS 23 right, information uniform, report your aircraft type.
Vectoring 23 right, we are a Boeing 737-800, Ryanair 8 Yankee X-Ray.
Easy 2128 at descent to altitude 2,000 feet, further with the glide
to go.
Descend to flight level 2,000 feet.
Ryanair 8 Yankee X-Ray, leave Mersey heading 085.
Leave Mersey heading 085, Ryanair 8 Yankee X-Ray. Okay, Mersey's coming up here. We are 5 miles out from Mersey. I should bring our speed back down here just a little bit. For some reason my auto throttle got disconnected. Might have hit a button. Right. There we go. 240 on the speed.
2128, contact Manchester Tower, 118.625.
118.625, bye-bye.
Heading select. It is String Bean. I love this thing, man. Silent, what's up, man? Good to see you. How are you? Just doing a flight from Birmingham to Faro in the Boeing 737-800 with 2-jet. Nice. Enjoy, man. Sounds fun. Look at those views, man. Holy. Incredible. Oof. She is running nice, Inertia, I will say that. Jordan X-Plane maxed out with this 3080 now? No, not all the settings are maxed out, but objects are maxed out. So full load of objects. Land around 120 feet per minute. Nice. Are we landing soon? Yes.
Runner 80 Yankee X-ray, descend flight level 60.
60, 8 Yankee X-ray. How much FPS do we have now? Can you put on the FPS so we can see? We're getting 47 FPS. I'm going to have to try and figure out if there's a way that I can add a little FPS counter to the top left. Maybe Sim Toolkit Pro has one. I don't know if they do or don't. I don't know. We'll see. You got to understand as well, I'm doing a game capture. So I'm not doing a screen capture. So a game capture, it only captures X-plane. So if I move something, you know, let's say if I move something onto the screen, you guys can't see this right now. I have something on the screen and I can show you that. I'll prove it to you. So all I have to do is turn off X-plane cap and you'll see that I have a screen cap behind it. That's my actual screen where you can see me moving stuff around. I don't use that to display because it sometimes can be a little bit choppy. So I use what's called game capture. So it's only capturing X-plane on it's so it can, you know, I don't know if it to me it just runs better in OBS when you use the game capture. Looks good. I wouldn't go that far.
X-ray range
looks good,
24 miles, descent to altitude 3,500 feet, QNH 1018.
3,500, 1018, Ryanair 8 Yankee X-ray. Alright, 3,500. QNH 1018. We can get that set up now. The airport is right there. The amount of buildings that this is drawing in right now, dude. This is kind of scary how many... I wonder how many millions of objects are being drawn in right now. Like, look at that, dude. That's literally houses upon buildings upon houses. It's pretty gnarly. It's pretty crazy. Why is it using so little GPU? I mean, it's using 40% of it.
X-ray, turn right, heading 140 degrees.
Right, turn 140 degrees, Ryanair 8 Yankee X-ray. Is this ortho? Yeah, it's just regular ortho. And trees, yeah, there's trees everywhere. Gotta leave, Cap. Have a nice landing. See you on the next one. Freddie, take care, man. Thanks for being here today. Appreciate you. Wonder if how it would be with True Earth. True Earth definitely affects the FPS. I'm not quite sure what we could get. I don't know. Oof, look at that scene,
118 X-ray, turn right heading 200 degrees, cleared ILS 23 right.
Right turn 200 degrees, cleared ILS 23 right. Ryanair 8 Yankee X-ray. Hey Cap, I got a question. Do you think I should upgrade my PC right now? A Ryzen 7 5900X with a 2070 Super and 32 gigs of RAM? No. That is perfectly fine, man. Especially with the update that's going to be coming out, Silent. I mean, the worst thing that you could do is you could add a 3000 series, you know, a 3080 when that thing becomes available, more readily available, widely available. That would be the only thing that I see, man, to be honest with you. That's a pretty great PC right there. I think we're going to overshoot here just a little bit. That's okay. We'll get ourselves centered back on here. We're going to start bringing back the speed now as well. We'll go flaps 1. We're about to hit glide slope. I should have been a little bit quicker on the speed. I may have to put out some speed brakes here for a second. I am. I'm just going to throw out some speed brakes just so I can get flaps 5 out. Otherwise, we're going to be a little bit quick on the approach. Let's go flaps 5. I'm going to bring my speed back down here to 170. Little bit of overshoot on that. That was my fault, I think. I was a little bit late on the approach. I'm going to get my wing lights on. Logo lights already on. Wow.
EV Persian Ryanair 18 X-ray, contact Manchester Tower, 118.625. Bye.
118625 for Ryanair 8 Yankee X-ray.
FM, cheers.
Thank you for the 2.
Smarten up. Sorry it's been so long.
Robbie. She says, dude, drop in $100 donation. Huge no floaties to you, Robbie. Thank you very, very much for support, dude. That is, you're an absolute madman. Thank you, buddy, for supporting the channel. That is very, very kind. 150 on the approach speed today, guys. We'll get that in now. We're on 7 mile final. Might as well get fully configured. Guys, can we please get some huge no floaties to Robbie, dropping the $100 donation.
It's 2-1 November 2, tree left,
you, my
service
friend.
wind,
Appreciate
0 degrees, 6 knots, clear takeoff.
Let's go flaps 25.
left takeoff, VZ2 on
Flaps 30. Tower, very good evening, Ryanair 8 Yankee X-ray, ILS-23, right?
Ryanair 8 Yankee X-ray, Manchester Tower, 23 right, service wind, tree at 0 degrees, 6 knots, clear to land.
23 right, clear to land, Ryanair 8 Yankee X-ray. Okay, friends. Well, you know what that means. Might as well hand fly it from here, right? After everything that we've gone through today, we might as well hand fly this approach and enjoy it as much as we can. Alright, my airplane, my throttles. Alright, landing checklist. Gear is down, 3 green. Flaps are 30 and indicated. Ground spoilers are armed with the green light. Cabin crew has been advised. You guys have been advised. We've been given clearance to land. Let's do this, shall we, friends? Butter this one out here. Frames are looking great. We're in the mid-40s. I may actually turn, I don't know. They look pretty good, actually, having all those houses on the ground. And mid-40s for this type of airport, I guess, is pretty good as well. Watch my speed. I got a little bit sloppy on that. Apologies.
1,000.
Check.
1,000 feet, stabilized, Mr. Birch, altitude set.
It's 2-1 November, contact London, correction, contact Scottish Control, 133.8, bye-bye.
133-800, EZ2 on November, thank you, have a nice night.
You too.
Checked.
400. 300. Approaching minimums. 200. Minimums.
Continue.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Reversers, nose down gently. Decelerating. knots. 60 knots, reverser stowed. Auto brake off. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Oh boy. Ooh. Well, that one was nice. Yeah? My goodness. Spicy. Greasy, greasy. Sweet. Vacating the runway. God, this scenery is so beautiful, man. Exclamation point scenery in chat, guys. The Ryanair music. Oh, boy. The Ryanair.
Ryanair 8, Yankee X-ray, welcome Manchester, right turn, hold Bravo 2.
Right turn, hold Bravo 2, Ryanair 8, Yankee X-ray.
To complete the stop, and the captain has switched off the fasten seatbelt sign. Please refrain from smoking until we have reached the designated smoking area, which is well outside the terminal building. On behalf of your crew on board today,
Okay. Clean everything up here. Landing lights are coming off. Strobe lights off. Wing lights off. Engine start switches to the off position. Flaps are up. Spoilers are up. Auto brakes off. Man, that was sexy. How much have I spent on X-Plane scenery? A gross amount of money, sir.
Ryanair 8 Yankee X-ray, contact Manchester, ground 121.85, bye-bye.
12185, we'll see you soon. Thanks for ATC, Ryanair 8 Yankee X-ray. 121850.
Manchester, Portugal 352, hello.
You tried the new card in Microsoft? No. Not yet.
In Portugal 352, Manchester ground. Pass your message.
Portugal 352 on stand 21, information Tango. Requesting ATC clearance to London Heathrow.
Portugal 352, you are cleared to London Heathrow by the Sandbar 1 Romeo departure, runway 23 right, squawk 7634.
With London Heathrow via runway 23 right, center the
Captain, there will be a Ryanair corporate representative that will be at the gate to meet you. Please make sure you collect all your personal effects and turn in any company equipment. Hell of a lot of grease on that runway because of you.
Thank you, man. Appreciate you, buddy. Thank you very, very much for support, C2A. Appreciate you, man. Manchester ground, very good evening. Ryanair 8 Yankee X-ray, Bravo 2.
Ryanair 8 Yankee X-ray, Manchester ground. Very good evening and welcome to Manchester. Taxi, initially holding point Bravo 3 via Bravo. Expect stand 44.
Alrighty, initial Bravo 3 via Bravo. We'll expect stand 44. Thanks, Ryanair 8 Yankee X-ray. 44 parking stands. 44. Okay, cool.
Easy 34 Quebec Bravo. Continue taxi now. Holding point Juliet 1, runway 23 right via Delta Papa Kilo Juliet.
All right, let's get that APU spinning.
Juliet 1 via Delta Papa Kilo and Juliet. Easy 34 Quebec Bravo.
How do you plan your routes? I'm really struggling to make flight plans. Louise, I use a great website that Smitty actually turned me on to called flightconnections.com. Highly suggest checking it out, man. It's a lot of fun to replicate real world routes. You can use flightconnections.com. You can use flightaware.com. There's tons of awesome flights, man. Did you consider flying the Dream Lifter and X-Plane? Maybe. See, man, maybe. Remember, guys, if you did enjoy that stream, please don't forget to smash down that thumbs up. That'd be very much appreciated. Hopefully we can hit 350 likes on the stream. Alright, this is Bravo 3. We'll hold here. Max settings? Pretty much max settings, yeah.
Ryanair 8 Yankee X-ray after the EasyJet A320 Neo passes you from left to right. Continue taxi to stand 44 via Bravo.
Alrighty, after the EasyJet Neo passes, we'll continue our taxi on for stand 44 on Bravo. Ryanair 8 Yankee X-ray, thank you. Alright. Yes, absolutely, Danny. So do I, man. Yeah. I bought the yearly subscription just because I didn't want to have to do every month, but yeah, that website is awesome, dude. That's how I got this flight, you know? So I got this one. Basic Understanding Shorts, what's up, man? Europe seems pretty busy, always. What website? Flightconnections.com.
Manchester ground, good evening, this is Shuttle 3 Papa with you, and 52A319.
What plans for tomorrow? No flight tomorrow. We're going to do a flight on Thursday, and I'm not quite sure what the flight is. I think I have a general idea of what I want to do, but no flight planned yet
That's maximum altitude to the London
for Thursday.
Also, yeah, 190 Shuttle 3 Papa.
3 Papa, thank you. You are cleared to London Heathrow by the Samba 1 Romeo departure, runway 23 right, squawk 7621.
Thank you, cleared to London Heathrow by the Samba 1 Romeo departure, runway 23 right, squawking 7621.
So 3 Papa, read back correct.
How do I... Okay, it is. Transavia and a Lufthansa sitting in one another.
Shuttle 3 Papa, ready for pushback and start.
There we have it, friends. We have made it. Park brakes going on. APU gen's on. APU bleed is on. Engine bleeds are off. Engine number 1 is off. Engine number 2 is off. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Manchester. Finally, we have made it. It only took us a couple crashes and departing out of another airport. Holy me, man. That's me trying out the JAR 340. Is it really? Nice, have fun. Sweet. Absolutely awesome. What a great flight that was, guys. Let's toggle replay mode. Let's back that up. Let's take a look at that arrival, shall we? Oof, baby, that was sexy. Ryanair. Ryanair getting a little taste of some butter this evening. Yes, yes. We like the butter, my friends, don't we? Oh my goodness me. Oh baby. That truly that may be one of our best yet. As far as like perfect flare, man, I don't know about that one, friends. That we're on to something with that one. Holy, that was nice. My goodness me. Oof. Dear Lord. My goodness. Well, everybody, that's going to go ahead and wrap up this After Dark live stream. If you haven't done so, please don't forget to smash down that thumbs up button. If you haven't done so as well, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Fresh X-Plane and Microsoft Flight Simulator content coming weekly. I'm going to take this time now to thank all my mods, donators, and sponsors. Huge, huge no floaties to all you guys coming in with the support today and every other stream. You guys are truly awesome. I appreciate every single one of you. Thank you all very, very much for everything that you do for the channel. Again, without you guys here, none of this is possible. So seriously, thank you all so much. Oh my goodness, just past the 1,000 footers. Guys, that may be one of our greasiest yet. That may be one of our best through and through, quote unquote, realistic landings that we've had in a very, very long time. I'm proud of that one. That was a great landing. Thank you guys for coming to hang out with me this evening. Truly do appreciate it. I hope you guys all have a great Tuesday evening and a great Wednesday. No live stream tomorrow. We are back on Thursday. Again, it is my birthday on Thursday, so we're doing a birthday stream. Super excited about that one. I'm not quite sure what flight I'm going to do, but I think I know what we're going to do. So definitely looking forward to this one. Again, if you haven't done so, thumbs up button. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Mods, donators, sponsors, you guys truly awesome. Appreciate every single one of you. I'm going to leave you guys with some music now and some replays. Enjoy, friends. Enjoy your evening. Look forward to seeing you guys all on Thursday. Happy landings, friends. Take care. Peace.